Yeah, we can talk about our resolutions.
I don't have anything.
You don't?
Not
Bro,
really.
one in life.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Honestly, I don't want to do
I was
anything
gonna say,
anymore.
that was gonna be my whole bit. Like, I'm down to talk about it. I ain't got it. I ain't got nothing.
Hey, did you make like a list and check it twice? I didn't do that.
Check it twice. Don't be nice.
Christmas, bro.
I didn't do anything. I didn't write anything down.
No, I never read any Christmas Christmas? I never read any New Year's resolutions. I just have general goals of what I want to do that year.
I think like survive.
Yeah.
About
I want
that.
to upload more maybe. Maybe stream more.
Survive.
Survive.
So it's just work more.
Not
Yeah,
die.
no, literally.
Travel more.
That's mine. That's
Travel
why I
more?
want it. Well, I'm doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not
I
a
plan to do that
resolution. I'm
too.
doing it.
Yeah.
don't
What's
really-
y'all's?
Oh,
Dude, comment down below.
The
Never
first
will.
episode, the first Clooless podcast episode of the new year.
Oh,
what is this? This is
2026?
like-
what year is
Guys,
that?
I haven't
This
seen
is
you guys in a
70.
year.
Whoa.
Bro,
Yo.
has it been that long?
I saw you yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That was January 1st.
Oh, yeah, I saw you yesterday too.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
just
shit. I
lying.
haven't seen you in a year.
We saw each other on New Year's.
Oh, fuck. No, you left before the ball
he
dropped.
didn't.
No,
he
he didn't.
He left afterwards.
He
Dude
left
was
after.
drunk as
He
hell.
was sloshed.
He was.
And I got home safely.
That's what's up.
That's beautiful, man.
Whooping that hoe.
We welcome to Clooless Podcast episode 70, bro. Shout out to the sponsor, Gamer Subs. Buy some BBL. Use code CLUE. Save 10% off. Listen to us on audio platforms, Spotify and Apple. Become a Patreon member. Get bonus content. All that good jazz. Come on now.
Wow, look at you,
Stop
man.
playing.
Look at you.
New year, new me.
70
Look at it,
episodes
man.
later.
I'm locked in, bro.
So are we resetting the rotation?
What? I don't
it
even
was
know.
me.
Well, I
was
thought
you?
It was
him,
me, yeah.
Yeah, it was him.
'Cause
Yeah,
last
you
year
did.
were
I
here.
did 6'7".
gone.
You were 6'8".
6'9", 70.
You
They
were
are
attention,
keeping
bro.
better track of me, by the way. I never remember who goes. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, the roles reversed.
I thought he was 6'9".
I was 6'7".
No, he was 6'7".
I was 6'9".
I
Oh,
was
yeah, 'cause I
jealous.
remember Joy. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Joy being so giddy about it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Christmas episode was 6'7".
You weren't here.
I was giddy about it because he hates
For
the
6'7"?
meme.
For
And he had to say it.
6'9".
I don't
Yeah,
even.
That's why you don't remember it.
I barely even hate the meme anymore. You made me like it ironically, which is stupid.
Don't say he didn't put you
Whether
on.
you hate it or love it, you're gonna crack a smile.
Not
So
really.
stupid.
You're smiling right now.
That's not at the fucking meme.
Yeah, but smiling regardless. The endorphins.
It has nothing
Every
to do with the
si-
number.
dude.
It has to do with the meaning of the number. You know
What's
what
the
I mean?
meaning?
Exactly.
Wow, he's so real.
See?
6'7".
I just find it so funny because you could be like across the room. If you hear those numbers, it happened literally at Puffer's house.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
talking
'cause
to Retrix.
yeah.
Retrix, we were having a full-on conversation. He says, "Oh, something about 6'7", and I just see Droid,
And then-
all the way across the room, just
My neck. I go. I'm telling you, whether we
This
like it
year.
or not, that meme's gonna be around forever.
Oh my god! I
Without a
know
doubt.
it will.
It's-
It
not-
says 21 and 69. It's like it's
Okay,
universal
okay.
now.
If we're bringing 6'7" into 26, what are we leaving in the last year?
Oh,
what are we
God,
leaving
what
in
does that
25?
exactly
Ooh, that's
mean?
like a thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
what
we're
are we
leaving-
leaving in
leaving?
2026?
We're
not
leaving
talk-
gooning
We're
in
not
the
talking
past.
about it.
No,
Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa,
Gooning,
whoa,
gooning.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
that's
whoa,
too
why?
much of a favorite
One day
pastime.
strong.
What? It's in the past.
I don't know. What are we leaving in
What do we leave
2026?
behind? Not Clueless. Come on now. Fuck with me.
Dude,
We're still
I'm
around.
about to say, don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. Yo, this is really about to be the second year. When I saw that, our first episode was like 2024. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Damn. No, stop playing.
Wait, it
The
was
time
in,
is gonna
it was in
fly
September
again.
2024.
You're right.
Fly
You're right.
again.
Oh, my God. Low key, this last year felt like long, but not.
No, this last year.
No, 2025 felt short as hell.
It felt
Not for
like
me.
a
No, it
fucking
felt long.
blur.
It felt pretty
It
long.
was
for
a
me.
long year.
No, I felt like it
Really?
was short
Yeah,
as
For
fuck.
me, it was long.
I felt like all my months were merged together.
No,
No, I feel like
I
I
remember
re-
every single month.
I feel like I remember.
That's impressive.
I remember because I'm pretty sure I traveled every.
Yeah, I
single
think
month.
traveled a lot,
I,
so-
I don't remember the months. I have events, but I don't know what months they were in.
I feel like
So it's
I
like
remember.
I'd have to go down the list.
Huh?
I'd have to like think about what
Same.
I did.
I had to think hard.
But it was a long month.
I felt
Or
like I
long year.
remembered New Year's, and then I was like, and then like a
was
week
2
later.
days ago.
No, shut up. Like a week later, it felt like it was 5 months past. No,
Yeah, I went.
It felt
Yeah.
5 months later.
Huh?
It felt like a week had passed.
Huh?
5 months later. Oh, he's saying like in 5 months it felt like a week.
Yeah, it felt like
Yeah.
really
Dang,
fast. Yeah,
got it.
okay.
I got it. I got it.
That's how the last couple of months felt for me. But like,
Really?
even I mean, my year started off fast as hell too, because I went home for Christmas, then came back, bunch of New Year's celebrations.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, went back home, came back. Forgot what the fuck I did in February. I felt like I did something. I don't know.
Vacation, maybe.
And then
There
from
was a lot of
March, yeah, we
vacations
traveled
in
every
2025.
single month.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I think it's
traveled
the
a lot.
traveling is like different from our normal schedule, so we memorize it more.
Yes.
Compared
So
to
it
like
makes the
working
year-
every
well, we
day.
had-
It's-
year longer.
The thing is, we had less annual trips last year because we added more stuff in.
We had 2
Yeah.
weddings to go. Oh, I had 2 weddings to go
I had
to.
3.
Jesus.
You had 3.
Golly.
Yeah.
Well, I technically had 3.
And then I went to fucking Puerto Rico and Japan. Those feel like
Yeah.
You went.
you went in
you went
fucking
there.
that was
Japan!
yeah, that was this
I
year.
went to England
last
3
year.
I went to England 3 times, I think.
I'm telling you, it's like whenever we
Shout out the
don't
shoe.
shout out to the shoe.
Puffers.
Oh my God, yeah.
My
I went on
Who was in
vacation
England?
too. To
Your
fucking-
setup.
Oh, the shoe mic.
Yeah,
Oh,
shoe mic.
shoey.
That's
the
the
shoe
shoe.
mic. Got it. I was like, what shoe?
I was gonna say the shoe, bro.
This is this one actually. This is
That's the
mic.
shoe?
Hell yeah.
That's
shoe
the
mic.
shoe.
You like it?
Real, dude. That's
not
one
in
of
a
the shirts that
museum, it's
Sylvie
real.
went to. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was just a mix of like, wow. I did have my moments. I was like, it's been a long fucking year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because we just did a lot.
We
Yeah.
traveled a lot. We did a lot for the podcast. We were
So-
super busy during the podcast
Yeah.
because we did close reacts and close gaming.
Yeah. I was
So,
gonna say it was a
like-
lot of like.
Anything that was out of the norm made the year feel longer. But if we're like in our house just streaming and going to the gym, that's where it feels like it went by
I
quick
did a
because
lot.
it's the same thing over
I did
and
a
over.
lot of out of the norm.
Yeah, same.
I was gonna say I don't know how to I don't know how to describe it. Like at the end of the year, it feels like it fucking flew by,
Yeah.
but it also felt like a long year.
See, that's what I'm saying. It feels like it was short, but also
It was a short
long.
year, but a lot was done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, there's like when you guys were just saying like, oh yeah, I went to Japan. You went home. You went to fucking England. Like I think I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot all that shit happened.
Yeah.
And that's what made it like
Feel
and it was
long?
like, oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But like it felt like it was only at least for me. It didn't
we got to
feel
set
that
a
long.
goal this year.
A goal for what,
Go to Vegas 5 times.
bro?
Got to be 5.
Deal.
Yes,
Double and you have me.
Yeah.
10 times.
You drive a hard bargain.
Once a month.
Once a month. Oh, damn. That
Fuck
was
it.
like
All
a year once a
all
month.
12 months.
We
No.
gotta keep our MGM points.
No.
He's not wrong.
Mine's
though.
already
Fucking, I'll do it.
He's not wrong though. We
I
gotta
think
keep
mine
up
already
with that.
decayed.
No way.
I swear.
It's 6 months. Every 6 months
Yes.
it decays.
Smitty just texted. He's like, it's a sad
Yeah,
day.
I know.
His
So I'm
shit
sure
reset.
mine is decayed.
Wait.
Too.
Yeah.
Smitty's
Yeah.
reset.
Smitty's reset. Ours reset.
Oh, then we're chopped.
yeah,
Then why go
mine's
back? Oh my god.
To
All my
rack 'em back
work.
up. Hello?
All my work.
Started off fresh.
Dude,
is
but
the-
like I was a gold member.
Now
I'm
you're
back to
Pearl. It's about that grind. That's your lack of
it's
consistency.
like
This is
a
your fault.
It's like a season reset for ranking like
It
Valorant.
low
or-
key is. It's bad.
Oh my God, mine went down.
You know what's crazy?
Gonna walk into Vegas, and be like, "What were the patch notes?"
Yeah. So what's new? So Baccarat's gone. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. What the fuck? Imagine Baccarat disappears. Wow.
wouldn't go
Where'd
anywhere.
it go?
I would go to Vegas.
They just took it out of the patch.
Yeah, she's gone.
Patch
it-
notes,
make it too much money.
Vaulted baccarat room.
This is the year we turned 30.
Yeah.
Oh, he just said it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what else to say.
Well, that's
yeah,
the
we
peak,
turned
bro.
30.
Low-key 30
What's
is
wrong
the
with
peak.
turning 30?
No,
That's
the
what I'm
peak.
saying. 30's a new 20.
I know.
I swear to God, it is.
I'm excited.
I cannot wait to be
Are
fucking
you?
30.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'm
When
gonna
did,
look.
when did you change your mind?
I've never cared about being 30.
That's not true.
I've always just been like, I play it up because it's like funny. to be
Yeah,
like, "Haha,
exactly.
Unk," but like, I don't care. I don't.
I feel like we've had multiple conversations.
No, I
It's a
don't-
new year. It's a new him. His mindset's
mean, you know what it
changed.
is?
I was
like-
like, when did this
his
change?
mindset's
Last
changed.
night?
When did this change? I've never really cared that much.
I think
That's
the
fair.
only time I start caring about my age is like when I cannot do shit.
Yeah.
Like
mean?
go to the gym, get up from my bed.
Oh,
That's when
yeah.
I'm like, wow, my age fucking sucks. That's
No,
what I'm just like,
if I get to that age where I'm like, oh, I can't get out of bed,
I'm
shoot
tapping
me.
out.
yeah.
Shoot
I'm
me.
Well, I mean,
tapping
like,
out.
get out of bed, but it's like a,
Yeah, it takes a while.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I'm
Once
just like,
I get
okay,
to the
my
point
age
where
sucks.
I can't do
If
anything.
I'm fucking paralyzed and I can't get out of the bed, then that's a
Shoot.
whole different
Yeah,
scenario.
no.
Me.
Unplug
Yeah.
the cable. What are we
Yeah.
doing? Just staring at me? Get me out of here.
He wants to stay. No, just pull it. Get me out of
He's
here.
hanging in there.
No, I'm not.
Actually,
Are you saying something, Papa?
he's like, save me, please, God. End it.
End it.
The revolver's right there.
He's not thinking correctly. He's not thinking correctly. Oh my
The
god.
drugs.
Bro, Stranger Things.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
It was watchable.
Yeah.
Watch
was
No,
watchable.
that's a
That was
good
a
way
show.
to
Good way-
describe it.
Exactly, it was
Because here's the
watchable.
thing, I don't hate the last season either.
Neither do I.
I like the first like four 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Bro,
It just
I've just seen clips. That shit looks corny
Yo.
as fuck.
Oh,
There
it
was.
is
Do
corny.
you
It's
know
so
like the
funny,
meme?
So fucking.
Do you know the meme of like the horse on fire? Of like describing a series.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a meme of that, but like half the horse is on fire and half the horse is just drawn like a fucking stick
Yeah,
horse.
I've seen
yeah,
that.
it's
the
like
season
that's the
finale is the stick horse.
Yeah, that's
I
like
don't think it's Game of Thrones esque bad.
No, I don't
no.
think it
I've
is
heard
either.
awful things.
I don't.
bro.
Game of Thrones is
When-
one of the worst season finales ever.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones, but I watched Twitter blow the fuck up.
I was
with
bro.
Game
Game
of
of Thrones
Thrones.
was so big
People
that we
were-
had watch party nights.
People were
and like
pissed.
Whoa.
we had watch party nights for Game of Thrones, and we had like a whole. Me and my friends, we had like a list of characters, and we would jot down who we thought would die, like in an episode, and like that's how invested.
Because
we
Game
were.
of Thrones was that serious, yo. They,
Yeah,
they would
that's
kill
how invested
bro.
we were in that, and then they just dropped the ball.
Like the fucking blood wedding or the red wedding.
Red Wedding,
Bro, that was a crazy
Red
fucking
Wedding,
episode.
Battle
if
of the
you know.
Bastards.
I was trying to pull
Like,
up a TikTok that I saw.
A main character. Spoilers. I'm about to drop some spoilers, bro,
of
for
Thrones.
Stranger Things. Game of Thrones. What the fuck are you doing? If you're like, I'm gonna watch it. It's been what, a decade of Game of Thrones. I think a main character should have died, and I know Elle died.
She did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she
like,
did.
I think another one should have died.
Who?
Steve.
Yeah.
I think Steve should
saw
have
that as a
bought,
take,
like
too.
Yeah, I think it was like it was too simple.
I
Yeah.
also hate how
It
they
seemed
did
too
that.
simple.
I hate how they like how he was falling and then it cut to black. You're like, oh, what happened?
What's gonna happen?
And then you waited like 10 seconds, like,
Oh,
and then he's just hanging there and somebody's
Yeah.
holding him.
Dude,
We're like,
I
what the
swear
fuck?
to God, shows are so scared to kill off characters.
yeah. I think they're
Because
just
they're-
afraid to drop the ball.
They're afraid. Yeah, but they're afraid of
But
just
also,
upsetting
it's
fans.
this
Exactly.
series finale. Why does it matter?
Right?
We're never gonna see the character.
It's more
again.
impactful, if anything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that's like, bro. That's why I said even in Dispatch,
A character
was
should have
like,
died. I think a character
Chase
should have
should've
died.
fucking died.
I think Chase should have died too.
Chase
I
should've
agree.
fucking
Chase
It would have been a
died.
lot more impactful.
that would have been way
There
more.
was-
I feel like
impactful.
nobody died in Dispatch.
No one
died.
died.
No one died. I didn't
If
like
What's
he
it
that.
had
called?
died, the stakes would have been
If
way fucking
he
higher.
died, I would have killed Shroud
Me too.
easily in
Genuinely.
a heartbeat. I would have
I'm
slammed
not
his
even
ass
kidding.
out.
Kill him either way.
I killed him either way. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
that's
I didn't
fair.
kill
But
him.
like, if Chase died, I would have thought it out as well as I did.
Yep.
Or as hard as I did.
Because it was like, I wish it was just like, oh, I wish it was that impactful.
Yeah.
Like, no, he fucking
Where
died.
it
Fuck this
gives you a
dude.
big decision.
Did y'all see the? Did y'all see that one video? It's probably gonna have to be muted for the audio, but
What the fuck am I watching? How? Oh yeah. That's so funny.
Connor, I'll
Lucas-
send it to you.
Oh
Dude. And then at the graduation, he's like,
yeah. Oh my
Dude,
god.
it's like Disney Channel level acting type of fucking shit.
I know.
dude.
Most
Even
of
the end,
those
bro,
kid
see-
actors aren't gonna go anywhere after.
No.
Stranger
no,
Things.
Dude.
I disagree.
oh my god.
I
I don't
disagree.
disagree.
I disagree.
I don't think respectfully. I don't think Noah Schnapp's
Probably the
gonna
only
get a
one,
job
but the only one who's
ever
actually
again.
made something of themselves is Sadie
Dustin.
Sink. No, Sadie Sink.
I think Dustin has
The
a good
redhead.
chance.
Because
no.
I don't think it's up to them to make something on themselves while they're filming the show. I think their notoriety is going to allow them to get another role.
Yeah.
And maybe under the influence of a different director
I
and
don't think
writer.
Noah
I
Schnapp
don't
is
think
not
Noah
getting a job
Schnapp's
ever
getting
again.
another job.
That guy
that?
is never working
Will,
in the industry.
Will the Wise.
That guy is never working again.
Is that what you're calling him?
The guy that had really shitty
the guy with the
acting.
bowl cut, the bowl coconut head? He is
Yeah.
never working
Oh
again.
my god, he always cried, and like his crying face was just so. I just laughed.
Yeah.
I couldn't
The-
take it seriously.
The problem with it is that they tried to make them act like high schoolers when they are clearly in their 20s.
Yeah.
Whereas-
I mean,
Well,
'cause-
to be fair, they do that a lot with anything
True.
TV
But
related.
it's
Yeah,
just
I
the
get
fact that
any
they,
high school movie or show, they're not in high school.
they started very, very young.
It started really early.
Yeah.
Super
On
young.
their visuals, so like.
and then COVID and the Shredder's Reich also just prevented a season
Yeah.
5 for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, how long was
Yeah.
it in between season 1 and season
Season-
5?
season-
Like 10 years?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
like damn near
It's
a
a
decade.
long ass show, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's like 10 years of their life into a show.
We have to think about the time it takes to film.
Yeah.
So
True.
they probably started even younger.
It takes a long time, and then obviously with what they're doing now, the CGI, that takes fucking ages.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
You know,
I just love the fucking. I laughed about it even when we saw it like live. It was towards the end when Elle was standing in the gate, and everybody's like they're getting like grabbed by the army, and then it just cuts to I don't know his name, the black kid. And he's like,
Lucas.
"Ow!"
Yeah. I feel like
that
bro,
was stupid as well. I'm
that
gonna be honest.
scene, I hated that scene.
I hate that scene too.
Because the
Why is everyone
military.
standing there?
I know, yes, bro.
The
That
military
scene-
is arresting everyone
is
to
so
get L.
annoying.
So then they're just gonna stare at L in the fucking gateway to hell without
Yeah,
trying
no.
to grab her.
Literally, everybody. Where is she?
Everyone's just looking at her.
And then once the military sees that L fucking dies, they're like, oh.
All right, y'all could go about your day.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, you just killed her. Like, you could have stopped her. I
Also,
don't
the
know,
fact
it's
that they're
so
just
stupid.
letting the characters go after they just murdered like a bunch of military
Right?
men,
They can live their
like
lives.
U.S. military
Hopper,
guys.
he easily
Hopper
killed,
is a
like,
mass murderer.
He has bodies, bro.
He has done vicious war crimes.
Easily 20
Hey,
fucking-
congrats, you're the chief police again.
Yeah, here you go, man.
Hey,
Promotion.
Here you go. Here's your badge.
It's fucking wild, bro.
Here you go, sir.
There's just so much like fucking holes in this show, but at the same time, it's like whatever, I suppose.
Are you glad the route that they went down? Like just for the
No.
they watched it.
I don't think.
I think-
I'm not a huge fan of it.
What ending would
I think
you
it
have
could have been
preferred?
better.
Well, no, I'm talking about the
I
entire
think-
setting of the show. I still think that like if they kept like small town vibes, it would have been much spookier.
I kind of wish it was more supernatural.
Really? I thought it was really supernatural.
No, I
It
liked-
went more down the sci-fi.
They
route.
went more science,
yeah.
but I kind of liked it. I liked the idea of the worm.
I thought it was cool.
and I liked the
Going to,
idea
like, a whole
that
different
the
planet.
upside down wasn't like the main area. I was like, oh,
Did a
that's kinda
Demogorgon
cool.
ever die?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yo,
Demogorgons died.
I actually did see.
and
Something.
then there was no Demogorgons on their home planet. By
I
the
see
way,
a lot of videos like
Yeah.
that. Right
like
now.
during the fight.
They
They just what? They're just out shopping.
Yeah, they
Where'd
just
go?
sleeping. Yeah, they
Like,
just-
Dude, I love
They at the
TikTok
mall.
whenever they're upset. It's just the funniest shit because then some people like Photoshop like Demogorgons on like vacation photos, like the Demogorgons while everything's going down.
Yeah, I saw
it's
it.
like in Paris and shit.
And it's like they're not wrong. Where do they go?
Yeah.
It's like they
I
could have
saw one.
easily helped Vecna.
I saw one. They put it on the LeBron picture. Can't believe this is my life. It's just Demogorgon in the pool.
Jesus.
And then
Must have been the 4th of July over there, bro.
Mike
Something like that.
Mike had the biggest cope theory ever. He's
Yeah,
in- he's
Saint
in
Elle's
denial.
alive.
Saint Elle's alive.
There's no fucking way on God's green earth
She's
survived
alive.
That.
I doubt it.
But
I think it just
wants.
wants to give the viewers the
It's
like
the
the
idea
hope.
that Dungeons and Dragons, you could make your own story, and that's what he's
Exactly.
doing. He's making his own story.
But he's making a story
What
for
I'm
us.
curious
Let us
about-
think of it.
What I'm curious about is towards the end, they had the speakers because the thing, like the sound waves, were supposed to mess her up, right? It didn't mess her up. So does that mean
Was
her-
it pointing towards her?
It wasn't even pointing towards her. Yeah,
Uh,
she was on
I
the
think
other
she
side.
moved
She was
it. I
on the
think she
other
moved
side
it.
of the fucking
Yeah.
dimension.
But
Exactly, Pezzy.
doesn't she
Exactly, dog.
also, Doesn't
Exactly.
she also get
And
nosebleeds
then
when she's using her
another
powers?
thing.
What powers did she use? She didn't use any powers.
Telekinesis.
Well, yeah, just to talk to Mike. That was it.
Oh, that's about it.
Well, not
But,
even just that, but doesn't that give her nosebleeds? She didn't have a nosebleed at the end.
well, no, she wasn't using any powers there.
So how does she close the gate? She just
She
wanted
didn't
to
close
go
the
die
gate.
with
She
them?
didn't close the gate. The explosion closed the
The
gate.
black hole and the absorption of
The
fucking
explosion
space.
did it.
Yeah.
So why did she die? I didn't watch the show.
She
And
died.
she has blood. She
She
has blood
died
that
so
relates
they
to
don't
power.
make any more Vecnas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her blood can make
I'm
it
just
to
as
like other
confused,
people and whatnot.
Yeah.
What's it called?
So long story short, fuck the government.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they started
That
impregnating
was the whole
women
point.
with Vecna's blood. Yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't see that?
That
episode?
was the whole. Oh,
Oh yeah, and all those pregnant women were in the upside down. By the way, when it exploded.
What the fuck is this
Oh, they're
show
dead.
even
Oh, yeah,
about?
they're
Thank
gone.
you.
They're dead.
There's a bunch of pregnant women
Wait a
floating
minute.
in space
Holy
right now.
shit. There was a bunch of people in there.
What is
Yeah.
this show about?
Stranger Things.
It gets strange.
Oh,
bro.
it's
pretty
strange.
strange.
Wait, so there was a
It gets
bunch.
stranger.
It's pretty
So
strange.
there was a bunch of pregnant women in the world that blew up,
The
Yeah.
upside down, yeah.
but they said, "Now let's save the kids."
no. What kids?
No kids.
The kid, what?
The kids,
that-
they fought to get out by themselves.
Oh yeah, they drove out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They drove out.
Yeah, they got a car, drove
Right.
out of the interdimension portal.
Right.
a wormhole.
Right,
No,
right.
he's not
So
wrong.
when you
though.
write that on paper,
drove out
right.
Low
Oh,
key.
of course.
that's what the writers' room sounded like, low key though.
You know what? Give them a car.
Yep.
And let them drive out of the
Well, yeah, the
interdimensional
military like
portal.
took over the upside down. They had like a whole military base in there, and they had like a whole bunch of pregnant women that they were impregnating,
like-
trying to make more fucking 11s. And
What a silly idea of a wormhole, by the way. But I mean, it
So
works
funny.
the universe.
wormhole is cool.
Yeah, no, they had a car, and the children,
drive
no, they
through a
drove out of the
wormhole.
interdimensional portal. Yeah,
I thought it was cool. I had a theory. My theory was spot on. It was the most simple theory that Vecna is a fucking alien from a different planet. He took over Henry's body.
yeah.
It's so
What-
simple. It was
what
so
ending
simple.
would you think would have been better?
Somebody dying. More sci-fi.
I mean, it
but,
makes
like-
sense they win, right?
I mean, it does make
Like,
sense.
It makes sense.
There needs to be casualties though.
yeah,
Not
there
just
needs to be
L,
consequences,
like,
bro.
There was just so much BS.
I
bruh.
think the one actor that's gonna make it out of this show is the guy who plays Steve.
Oh, he's
no, I
he's
think
also a
the
singer.
girl,
He's a
too.
singer.
Yeah,
he's
in a
singer.
band.
He's an artist.
Yeah.
I think the ginger girl as well.
She
She's
is already
sick.
big.
She's already
in
huge.
Spider-Man. She's gonna be
Yeah,
in Spider-Man.
she's gonna be the next.
She's gonna be in the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh shit.
Next Gwen?
I thought she
I don't know what
was-
she is. Nobody knows.
I thought
Yeah.
she was rumored to be Jean Grey.
They actually think she might be a villain.
Oh,
they don't
shit,
know.
that'd be
though.
cool.
That'd be cool.
Nobody knows. No,
That'd be
I
pretty
don't
sick.
fucking
Yeah, no,
know.
she's a good actress. So.
It'll be hit or miss, but
What?
like how many act, like how.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Spider-Man. That's not gonna be a miss.
no,
No,
like
that's gonna be
who,
it.
how
It
they
easily could be, though.
No, it's not.
Let's not forget Madam Web.
Bro, that has nothing to do with Tom Holland Spider-Man.
But it's Spider-Man though.
No, that's not
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Man. No.
Also,
No.
it's woman, so it's
No.
Wow.
Madam Web.
Watch Madam Web.
sexist.
What is that?
Watch exactly.
It's out already?
Oh, it's been out.
What's Madam Web?
Oh!
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Dakota Johnson's in that.
What?
North Dakota.
North Dakota, the whole state, is Madam Web.
Bro,
The actress Dakota Johnson
Dakota.
from 50 Shades of Grey.
if
50
I see
Shades
the
of Grey
I
girl.
might know.
I
If
thought,
see
I thought
the
you were gonna
cover.
say Dakota Fanning.
Madam
No.
Web.
She's another actress.
Uh,
She was in Cat in the Hat.
I tried
Wait,
to watch Madam.
no.
Have you watched it?
I watched it.
It's the worst
It's so
movie
bad.
ever.
It's awful.
It's the worst movie.
It's
ever.
like
This came out
depressing.
last year.
That was last
Yeah,
year.
I heard it really.
It has like a
Yikes.
1.5 on IMDb.
Yeah,
I
I
swear to
think.
It's
It was
bad.
the one with Sydney Sweeney. That's
Yeah.
what Madam Web was.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it did worse than Morbius.
Yes.
Oh,
it did.
for sure.
That's so funny.
You know what's funny? Morbius dropped, and they've released worse dog shit after.
Yeah.
They released Madam Web, which was dog shit, and then Craven, which was even more dog shit.
Oh, I didn't bother watching.
She-Hulk.
I
it.
liked Craven.
And then what?
She-Hulk.
That's Marvel.
She-Hulk
Or that's,
is-
that's Disney Plus.
I
shit.
didn't
That's
like
not
it. Oh,
Sony.
okay.
She-Hulk wasn't. I think
It was
She-Hulk.
alright.
You didn't mind the
I
show?
don't.
was
I don't
alright.
like what they did to Daredevil though.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
They
either.
like downplayed his character.
But then they dropped
so
Daredevil
hard.
Born Again. That shit.
I have to
peaked.
watch that.
That
I'm
shit
not.
was good.
I'm
bro.
not really into Marvel, but from what I hear, they like made
It's-
Hulk a pussy.
Kind of.
It was all
Sort of.
downhill after
They
he handed
kind
the taco.
they Russo brothers kind of they made him smart. They made him like basically there was a big time skip, but then he kind of like became friends with
Yeah,
the
and
Hulk.
now he's not just some raging monster.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
he's like.
But like the
him and
raging
Hulk.
monster is like the cool part.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what-
yeah, I agree.
But, I mean, there is a universe where he like not tames Hulk.
They'll
but
probably bring it back.
I
hope
doubt
so.
it.
I think after the fans pissed and cried, they might
Maybe.
do something to bring it back.
They're bringing a lot back apparently.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, we could talk about it because it's out. Like the
What?
trailer. Steve
Cap-
Rogers.
I think we talked about it last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers.
we?
Captain America's coming back.
Oh yeah,
Chris
you did talk
Evans.
about it a little bit.
Chris Evans is back.
I think it's stupid.
Robert Downey Jr.'s back.
I don't-
Fucking Captain
Robert Downey
America's
Jr.
back.
makes sense because he's a different variation.
But
Oh,
I don't
like-
like that they're bringing the Steve Rogers back. Like,
I don't like
no.
that they're bringing the actors back at all.
Well, no, I mean
I kind
Robert
of don't
Downey
like it
Jr.
either.
They had the perfect ending for
True.
both of them.
I like
It's
it.
nostalgia,
I
man.
want the new stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I want the new characters. I want them
Honestly,
to be
bro,
more fleshed
I
out.
want the new characters too, but a lot of new characters are ass. Like Shang-Chi was good.
Shang-Chi was amazing.
That was
I love
like
Shang-Chi.
it.
No.
Oh,
That
and
was like it.
Thunderbolts is good, but that's also previous characters. But Void was now.
I hope they don't do
There's some
a.
newer
Oh, yeah.
ones.
I hope they don't do a DC.
What?
What did DC do?
What? There were some newer ones.
Name.
The fucking.
I mean, Moon Knight's cool,
Oh, dude, I wish Moon Knight had more.
right?
I wish
Okay,
Moon
Moon
Knight
Knight.
had
There is
more.
some cool things, but there's a lot of slop. There's too much slop to like make newer and bigger projects.
But then they're just gonna pull DC and then milk the fuck out of like a Batman Joker type of scenario.
oh,
Where it's
dude,
gonna
Batman
never
versus
end.
Superman.
Yeah, it never fucking ends. And
Yeah,
that's the
I
thing
agree.
they cater
yeah,
to
so
all
they
the
gotta
fucking
do
time.
new stuff.
I don't know.
Because it looks like they're going down the route of
I don't
look,
mind-
Captain America's back, guys.
Captain America. That
It's
was
a new Spider-Man movie.
yeah. Captain America coming back is dumb
me
as
Spider-Man,
fuck.
give me
I
Give
think
me all
that's
the
the one thing
Spider-Man
I'll
movies.
never get tired of though. That's the crazy part.
Spider-Man?
I love Spider-Man.
I would never get
Spider-Man's
over
goated.
Spider-Man, ever.
It's because his fucking.
You can make a
he's
million
just
Spider-Man
goated
projects. I'll
character.
watch every single Spider-Man.
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
It's
I will too.
insane.
I love Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah.
Which is weird because
I don't think there's a bad Spider-Man.
No,
No.
Andrew Garfield.
There's
is
definitely a better
Andrew
one.
dumb.
Garfield
There's definitely
in my,
better ones.
is not my favorite, but yeah,
He's
it's
not
not
bad, though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
no,
bad.
he's
And the
not bad.
movies aren't bad.
yeah.
Second one's dog shit. I don't like the second one at all.
Second one they did too much.
Yeah, they did way too much.
They
Is
pull
that-
like a Spider-Man 3
That's
where there's a lot
Electro.
of villains and whatnot.
Man, that's too much.
Oh, but I love Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3 is good. I don't know why he's so talked down upon.
Because they also did too much.
They also did too much, but,
But
it was not
rewatching it
bad.
now is very
Sandman.
funny.
It's not bad. It's
Sandman
funny.
story.
That's funny. Fucking Spider-Man 3
How? Venom, Sandman.
with fucking
And,
Tobey
oh,
Maguire.
bro, and then Eddie Brock.
Bad boy Tobey Maguire.
Oh, true.
and
with the
Harry.
hair down.
Bad
Bro,
boy
and then
Tobey
fucking Eddie
Maguire.
Brock going to the church and saying that. Bro?
Yeah. Please kill Peter Parker.
Parker. Boom. Like, bro.
Praying on someone to die.
Yeah,
is crazy.
in a church. That's crazy.
I didn't even realize that guy was fucking Eric Cartman from. Not
He's
Eric,
Eric
Cartman.
Cartman?
Not Eric Cartman. What's his fucking name in that 70s show? Eric.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
His name is Eric.
I think it's Eric, yeah.
Eric?
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 Oh, bro.
Eric.
Don't even remember.
Get
Where
your
were we supposed to
everyone
play
out of here,
game?
Milo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, we just talked. Okay. Segue.
Hold on, wait.
gonna
Hold on,
do-
wait. You want to talk about the other thing we saw real
What other
quick?
thing we saw?
Your favorite movie?
My favorite.
Oh,
Marty Supreme. Oh my God,
Real
Christmas
quick.
Day, bro.
All
that
right, we're going down the movie yap.
Holy shit. I'm going to open a letterbox because of that movie.
It was really good.
It's
a
a
letterbox?
very
It
good
was
gonna
very
open a
good.
letter?
It's
It,
like,
it upped my anxiety like crazy watching
Bro,
the movie.
Dude.
I kid you
Yes.
not. I think probably the best movie of the decade. I'll be honest.
Okay.
That's a stretch.
Not of the
The
year. I'll
last
give it of the
movie-
year for sure.
Well, I think greatest movie in the past 5 years.
I'd
I'm
have
putting
to
it in
look-
like
I'd
a
have to go
different
through the
genre.
movies.
It's
Like,
top
I
three
can't
for
compare it
sure.
to Into the
I
Spider-Verse.
really, really love-
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Is it in a specific genre?
Like it's in its own league
If
of
it's in
movie
it-
and filming and
Okay, then,
cinematography.
yeah, I'll give it top for
Yeah,
that,
like
yeah.
it's up there for sure.
I was
Like
gonna
that
say, 'cause,
movie is so
like-
good. The pacing's so good. The unexpected will always happen throughout that movie.
Yeah.
It
There
will
was-
keep you on the edge of your seat. Your eyes will not go, bro. A lot of people hate it.
Yeah, I know. A lot of
I've
people.
I think
realized
a lot of
that.
people,
A
I don't
lot
think
of people hate it.
hate the movie. They hate the character.
I think
Because it's
good.
That's
That's
the point.
You're
That's
supposed to hate
supposed
the
to.
character.
That's what
That's
they don't
the point.
understand, though.
You're not supposed to fucking like him. He's
I
a
think
piece
they're
of shit.
hating the idea of like so many people be like, oh my God, Marty's like he's
Marty
like, all about
mode.
his passion. And yeah, they're like making jokes about that, but they're like, he was an asshole.
I think a
There's
lot of
some
He
people.
left a pregnant woman.
Some people genuinely take it too serious and like
No.
truly believe they
No.
need to be like Marty. Which
I-
is, by the way, you don't want to be this
Yeah.
guy.
No, I'm
You
not
don't
lying
wanna
enough.
be it.
I
I
just
think a
realized
lot
that,
of
though.
people expected that movie to be fucking Karate Kid, but ping pong.
Oh.
That's what a lot of people expected the
did.
movie to be. Yeah,
You
exactly.
did?
I went in. I didn't know what it was about, and I went in and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be about some guy that like
Wins a ping pong
when it
tournament.
was
Yeah.
like persevering through whatever the fuck and does this thing." And,
Yeah.
and
It's
so the
just-
first 30 minutes, I fucking hated it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
I'm
loved
not
it.
even kidding. I was watching. I'm like, this fucking sucks. I'm
The first 30
like,
minutes
I
was
really
like,
didn't like it.
bro, the first thing we see is a semen.
Yeah,
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 that
running
was
through the
first thing. And
race.
the semen in the
That
egg.
is-
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy intro, by the way.
Very-
Birth to a ping pong ball.
That
I
was
was like,
the-
what?
Yeah, and like first 30 minutes, I fucking hated it, and then I realized I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to hate this fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the point.
He's not likable.
There's some people that watch this movie that think too linear, and they're just like, no, he sucks. Movie sucks. It's like, no. That's
Oh,
not how it
bro,
works.
that's just
Like
not-
you hate him. That's the whole point. It's like a
If
Whiplash.
you're feeling that emotion, the
Yes.
movie's good.
Literally.
It's
is.
very
It's that,
similar
like-
to Whiplash. It gave me the same vibes because in Whiplash, they're both fucking psychopaths. That's the whole point.
Y'all gonna let a movie rage bait y'all? Seriously.
Yes, yes, actually
Like-
they do.
It's like-
Bro, oh my God, I can't stand the people online that are like, oh, I thought this movie would be safe to bring my kids to. What
Bugging.
part of the rating said bring your fucking child?
What was the rating?
And it's
It was R.
Rated R.
A24.
Of course
It's
rated R.
A24.
Yeah, it had to be R.
Yeah. Without a
I thought it was about ping pong. Do some
There's a-
research, Karen.
a fucking. I don't want to say it. I don't want to spoil it.
Don't
It's,
spoil
it's
anything.
so good. It's such a good. I recommend.
It's really
it, bro.
good. I
It's
did
just
really
an
like
unhinged
it.
guy
It
trying
was-
to chase his dreams.
It was a whole. There was a point. It was a pivotal point in the movie where the next hour was just.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was
yes.
just like this
Okay.
happens and this
Wait,
happens.
yeah.
And I'm
What
like,
part
oh my
was it for
god,
you?
give me a break.
No, don't
through
spoil
the
it.
ceiling.
What?
The ceiling bit.
The ceiling bit for you?
That's
where it
where
started.
I was
That's
like,
where your anxiety
oh my
started?
god.
That's where it.
That's where
shit
it
hit the
began.
fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't want
And
to say
then
too
it
much.
goes
Spoil
hitting
it.
the
and
thing.
don't
I'm
be
not gonna
just
spoil it.
drop.
That
It's
was
so
the,
good. It's
the
so
mark,
good.
the like where anxiety started to really ramp
That's
up.
where it started.
That's where I genuinely like. We were at a dining theater and I finished my food and I started sitting up straight and I was like, "Oh shit!" There were genuinely points where I'd be sitting there. I'm like,
Yeah, no, same.
Like, yeah.
Just so much like unfortunate things happen, bro. It's
Oh,
crazy. Y'all,
it-
y'all gotta watch it, bro.
It
It's
was
so good.
very interesting.
I think it was
Very
a-
interesting movie. Very
Yeah.
good movie.
It's dude. This I've been dying on this hill for so long. I've been saying that fucking movies. whoever's making movie trailers needs to be fired.
Oh, because they show too much.
They show the whole fucking movie.
That's why I never
really?
watch trailers anymore.
It depends. Yes, over the
Marty
past-
Supreme doesn't show anything.
Marty Supreme
No.
gives you the trailer.
It gives you
Well,
an
but
idea.
it doesn't tell you
Well,
what
duh.
the fucking.
It doesn't show the biggest like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say now that I say
It
that out
doesn't
loud.
spoil anything. It does. All it does is show a guy trying to play ping
No,
pong.
but
Exact-
a lot of movie trailers do
No,
like
I know, but
show
Marty
the whole
Supreme
fucking
doesn't.
plot.
And
Yeah,
I
which is
had no
good.
idea this was gonna
You
happen.
think it's a movie
Every-
about ping pong?
Think about this. Every horror movie shows you every jump scare they have in
Yes,
the movie.
yeah, horror movies. Do.
It's annoying because you know what to expect
Yep.
every fucking time. And this one, I was like, I thought the same thing. For a
I
bit.
thought it
like,
was just like-
it's gonna be about. I thought it was gonna be about the story of somebody. You know, his
That was
whole.
becoming a professional ping pong
That's
player.
what I thought
it was gonna
too.
be about the guy that fucking made an orange ping pong ball. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's like a
Oh,
documentary
yeah. And
kind
then
of.
that,
Well,
like,
it's
led
based
to
off an
nothing.
actual guy, but the story is not accurate at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's
Something written around the guy.
Yeah, it's written around the guy.
roughly based on somebody.
Of like a
Yeah.
con man, trying to make a like ping
Yeah.
pong professional guy, wanting to make his dream a reality and whatnot.
But that's what I'm saying. And then you go in, I'm like, I didn't know what to expect at any point in the
It
movie.
was good, though.
At
I like
all.
that.
That was
I like those types of movies.
That was
No,
my
God.
first. That was my first experience with Timothy Chalamet acting.
Really?
I've never seen
Really?
anything else.
You ever
I
seen Dune?
believe
I haven't seen Dune.
Dune?
Was he in Interstellar?
he's
I
a
haven't-
beautiful. He was,
No.
but he was just the
He was
son
a
for a
small
little bit.
Okay,
Oh,
I,
he
didn't, I
was
just
a
And
saw
I
small
him
haven't
in
island,
seen
yeah.
Interstellar.
Beautiful Boy.
Beautiful boy.
Haven't seen Beautiful
I haven't
Boy
seen it
either.
either. No, but I know that's a
I've
very
heard
good
it's.
movie.
I gotta watch that movie.
I've heard it's
Same.
incredible.
I believe he is going to be one of the greatest actors in the future.
The
he already
marketing
is.
for this movie. That's why we watched
That's
it.
why I
the
like
marketing,
it.
bro.
His dedication to being an actor and like supporting his films is next level as well. Bro, his marketing was insane. He was doing TikToks, he was doing Instagrams. He had a fucking blimp above a concert dropping
Tyler
ping
Creator's
pong balls
concert.
He went on top of the
fucking
He made
Las
a
Vegas
fucking
Dome.
song.
Yeah. He made a song
yeah.
saying
Yeah.
Marty Supreme, Marty Supreme. Like, what the fuck? That's
Yeah.
some next level marketing.
He knew what he was
No,
doing.
he was
And
all
if you
in on
see that from an actor,
you got to give it a chance.
exactly.
Yeah,
At
you
this
gotta.
point, I'm
That's
like,
why
I gotta
wanted to
watch
see
the
it,
movie.
because I
It's
wanted to
just
give it
so-
a chance.
Exactly.
It's so funny though because there's like everybody was like, they started to feel like it was like too hyped because he was doing so much.
Yeah, he was doing a lot.
Well, I think like he's a good actor, bro. And I trust his word and like the things that he like does and do. So like if I hear that from him, I'm gonna watch it.
No, well, I mean, as people that didn't know or had
True.
seen anything that he was in,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of just like, okay, he's talking a lot of shit. Like, he's like, oh, this movie is like one of the greatest films, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get out of the movie, it's like, yeah, talk your shit, Timmy.
No,
talk your
God.
shit.
No bullshit.
Oh my god.
I saw a lot of like. I've been seeing people have been like, oh, he's so confident. He's like glazing the fuck out of himself all the time.
He's actually not confident at all.
No, well, I
Timothy
know, but
Chalamet?
like he's his like one speech where he's like, I want to be one of the best
One of
actors
the
of all time.
greats.
All that, like, and I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I kind of get it. He's self glazing a lot, and then I got out of the movie. I'm like, it's kind of worth it. Like, it's kind of.
Oh yeah,
he's
but the
kind of like
glazing?
worth it. Yeah,
bro.
to-
Because
Yo,
he's
shit,
a,
Timmy.
he's a
Because it's
very
pretty good.
good actor, bro.
He's a
He's
good
really
actor.
good.
He's
I
so
gotta
good.
see Dune, man.
I want to
It's,
see.
it's get ready, bro. It is long. I
Aren't there-
watched
aren't
both
there
of them.
two
three of them?
movies,
There's
right?
two.
Oh.
A third one's coming out
I want to
soon.
see Beautiful Boy.
I want to watch Beautiful Boy as well.
Yeah.
That's a good, like,
Steve
serious
Carell, too. I
movie.
fucking
Yeah,
love
Steve Carell's
Steve
in there as
Carell.
well.
What is Dune even about?
So
Dune is
sci-fi.
actually like
Okay, it's a side. I know. I
Dune
know.
is the definition of I put all y'all motherfuckers on. Dune put
What?
Star Wars on. Dune, like, I swear to God, Dune
Was it before?
Yes,
Dune was before
the book.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Goddamn.
book.
The
I
book was
like,
way
I,
before.
I
How?
just made a joke like nobody like heard it, but he said what it's about. I went Star Wars, and then I was like, no, I'm joking.
No,
because
it's
it looks like
it's
Star
heavily
Wars.
inspired. Yeah,
Oh,
or
okay.
Star Wars is
Dune
heavily
Dune dropped
inspired by
before
Dune.
Star Wars?
Pretty
Why did
sure.
it take so long for a movie to come out?
I think
Didn't have motion.
didn't a movie come out a long time ago, and it was just like a really old.
Oh, yeah.
I could be
think
very
so.
wrong. It might be vice versa, but I'm pretty sure Dune put on Star Wars.
But you're not wrong. I,
I think
there
there's
was.
like an
I think there
old
is a
movie.
very older Dune. I
Yeah,
think so.
I thought there
think.
was.
I
I don't
remember
know.
seeing
I could be
photos.
So
wrong.
kind of like a Planet of the Apes situation. where
Yes,
they made
Yeah,
it
like
Yes,
a really
where
old
there's
Planet of the
very
Apes, and then
old,
they
yeah.
remake it. And it's like
Yeah,
10
it's like-
times better.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Planet of
Isn't
the
that,
Apes
wait,
is
doesn't it
amazing.
have Zendaya?
Yeah,
Yes.
Zendaya's in there.
Okay, I remember. I saw a lot of clips because
As
you
it
were
was
obsessed
written.
with it. You
As
were
it was
obsessed with
written.
that line
Yup.
for
As
so
it was written
fucking
was
long.
from
Because
Dune?
bro,
Yeah.
he has this like #1 fucking glazer. Like there's a homeboy in the movie that glazes his shit 24/7. He's the greatest. As it was written, he did it. He did it. Oh my god, look at him. He's beautiful. And it's just like, bro.
Jesus.
And it became like a meme.
That's so funny. Oh man,
It's a good movie. It's a long journey, and it's low key. I'm about to get a lot of hate. I wouldn't say it's boring. It is information overload, though.
That's why I'm kind of afraid to watch it.
Yeah, it's like you got to be paying attention 24/7. If you're not, good luck. You're gonna be lost through like half the movie.
Goddamn.
And
It's
the
a
movies,
movie or a show?
it's movies.
It's 2 movies.
There's 2 movies,
Dune,
and each
okay.
movie is like 2 hours and a half.
Dude,
Oh my
I will
God,
say-
Maybe
That's
even,
a
I think
long
maybe
movie.
even like 3.
That's a long ass movie.
Dude,
Yeah.
I will say that's my issue now.
Lord of the
It's
Rings.
so hard for me to watch a movie at home.
Same. I can only watch. I love watching movies in a movie theater.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Without a doubt.
Trying to
because
watch a movie at home.
the thing is,
my
we all
attention
know
goes away.
we all know the
Yep,
problem.
same.
It's just like the fact that you still have access to your phone.
Distractions. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, I can't even fucking sit down and watch a movie for 15 minutes.
Yep.
Like if I get a meal and I'm like, I'm gonna watch a movie, eat a meal.
As
soon as that meal's
over,
gone, what's happening? Anyways,
scrolling?
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Yep.
Like,
I'm the exact same.
Yeah,
It's so
watching
weird, but when I'm in
movies
a-
is really weird at home.
I don't know. Like
I like being put in the atmosphere of like a theater where everybody's paying attention and
Yeah.
where you're all just like vibing and like
yeah.
it's a whole different vibe.
Movies for me are either on a movie or a plane, or a movie theater or plane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's hard for me to watch a movie at home.
I
Uh-huh.
can't. Too much distractions going on.
Yeah, I've tried
Or-
doing a plane thing, but then I just start getting frustrated because I'm like,
I end up falling asleep.
Yeah.
But
Or I
Yeah,
just
that's-
pass out.
with movies at home, I can watch them if it's with friends.
Yeah.
Because if
True.
I'm with people,
Yes.
I get everybody's like, okay, let's
Another
all
thing.
shut up.
night?
I do like I'm down, bro. I'd watch
I'm down
any
for-
movie.
I'm
bro.
down for movies.
Without a doubt.
Beautiful
Secret Life
Boy?
of Walter
It
Mitty.
needs to be something either or. I'll watch either or, bro.
Beautiful Boy.
Oh my god. I love movies, bro.
I wish there was. Do you guys think theaters are ever gonna die?
No.
No.
Really?
They were.
There
but
was
now
a
they're
good
kind of
time.
coming back. Yeah.
Yeah.
During COVID.
Yeah.
During COVID is when
They
they
absolutely
almost
were
went under.
dying.
Yeah, but I said there was a lot of them. If I remember correctly, a lot of them closed down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
nowadays, everything's on streaming, but theaters
That's
are
the
trying to
scary
stay
part.
alive. Yeah.
I think
I don't
theaters
think
is always
theaters
going to
ever
have that
die.
experience of going and
I
seeing
think
a
a
movie on
lot
a
of
big screen.
I think a lot
Yeah.
of like movie directors and creators like understand that theaters need to stay alive for
Didn't-
movies to really thrive.
Didn't
Yeah.
Timothy
True.
Chalamet literally talk about that?
yes.
What?
He talked about where he's like, I don't want it on streaming services immediately because I want
Oh,
people to go to
yes.
the fucking
You want people
Yeah.
to experience the theaters.
Yeah.
It's a vibe, man. You
Yeah.
like leave the movie.
It's a
feeling like
it's a movie.
it's a movie. It's literally a fucking movie.
You gotta go to the movies.
It's a whole different
different
experience when
atmosphere,
you're in
yeah.
there,
It is. It really is.
I don't know, I
Then it
definitely-
feels like you're taking a teleporter to a whole different universe, and you're in the movie. And then once you leave, you're like, "Wow, what an experience!"
The thing is, I think I've definitely become a victim of like the scenarios where if it's not a really, really hype movie and I'm skeptical about it, I'm not gonna go out of my way
To go to the movies?
theaters, yeah, to buy the ticket
And just
all
watch it
that.
later?
Like, yeah, and like when it's I'll wait for it to get on Prime,
Yeah.
Really,
and then I'll just fucking rent it for $7.99.
Yep.
Or I'll just
I will
forget
watch
about it.
anything.
That's what or I will most likely forget about it. Like I did with Craven. I was like, I fuck with the idea. Wasn't hearing the greatest things about it.
Yeah,
And then I just rented it. I was like, that was a good watch.
yeah.
I didn't dislike it.
Right.
But then I think about certain movies like Avatar.
Yeah.
You want to go to the theater?
It has to be in the theater.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
a theater.
fucking-
That's a
that-
theater
that is a theater
experience.
It is so long and requires you to lock in for so much. Like, and also just like everything going on in the movie to really appreciate all the work put into it. It's made for IMAX.
Yeah.
I wish I saw Interstellar in theaters.
I did.
So-
I don't
wait,
think I
it's one of the
did.
Dude,
greatest
we
things.
There
let's just wait
was
till
a
the 20-year
re-showing.
anniversary.
Yeah.
There was a 10-year
There was a 10
anniversary
year, so
let's wait till
showing,
20.
and I fucking missed it, bro. I'm so
One of
depressed.
these days. One of
We
these
should
days.
we should rent out a movie theater.
Bro, we
Down.
could
Play
we
Interstellar.
easily
Down.
could, but we would have to request the IMAX film, the
What's
70
that?
millimeter film.
So we got to hit up.
Oh.
because
We
there's
got to hit up
different.
Christopher Nolan.
Nolan himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could call him.
We should do that though. We should follow through that on that plan.
Renting out a
What?
theater.
Call Nolan?
No.
Yeah.
Like rent,
Yeah, let me message
rent
him
a
right
movie
now.
theater. Rent out a movie
Let
theater.
me email him real quick.
Yeah.
Nolan, let me borrow a film real quick.
Can I get the original copy of Interstellar? Thank
I
you.
need it. It's for my birthday. Come on, Nolan, please.
It's my birthday. We boys.
Please, man.
You know
I
me,
need
bro.
this. I need this.
You know me.
Okay. Imposter game?
Do we want to play that? We've been talking for half an hour.
I don't.
I'm
Fuck
down
it.
for whatever.
We could play it.
I'm not to give it
We
a
don't
go.
have to. What else? Y'all want to talk about something else?
Cool. No, I just don't know how. I was
Yeah.
just like talking about titling the stuff. I was like,
Exactly. But then I feel bad about if we title it about the game and then we don't get to it for 30 fucking minutes.
Hey,
That's
we don't
also
play the
true.
game until this timestamp.
As we're 30 minutes in already.
The timestamp is like
Dude,
4
that reminds me.
seconds away.
I was like doing Minecraft speedrunning yesterday, and I was watching an educational video, like trying to learn shit, and it said I was watching it and it was telling me a bunch of shit I didn't care about. Like I was like, I'm not gonna do this, and it said at the timestamp, okay, this ends right here. Go to this timestamp. It was like 30 seconds later. I'm like, you just told me this information for 5 minutes, and now you give me the timestamp to skip.
That's so funny.
Why? What is
very
this?
If you're not interested in any of this, by the way, yeah, just jump ahead a little bit.
Just go out there.
All right, now you can just skip like 20 seconds. There you go. You're good.
Well, you got the gist of it. That probably was important.
Probably wasn't that important.
Bro, what even made y'all want to play Minecraft speedrunning? That was such a random.
yeah,
It's like a
you-
trend now. Well, not a trend, but like I saw
I've
one
seen
video.
Ludwig.
I saw a
Was it
Ludwig
Ludwig?
video.
Yes.
And
He's
I
popular
saw.
on
I
it.
didn't know this existed, but the fact that there was ranked Minecraft speedrunning interests me so much.
Oh, so that piqued your interest.
That piqued my
That
interest
is
because the
ranked.
idea that I am going against someone else to see who can do it faster.
Okay.
You
That's
are
really
very
fun.
competitive.
I am competitive.
Yeah.
So damn. What elo are you?
I don't have an elo.
He's
yet.
probably in coal.
I was talking.
That's what it's called.
I'm doing my
It's
placements.
coal and then like, yeah.
I'm doing my placements. I
You know,
have
there's
one.
seasons.
Yeah, I know.
I think
the
that's-
season reset.
the season just
but I know it.
reset.
I know it
That's
just reset,
funny.
and I'm going against everyone who just reset. So like, some people are really good, and
Some
some
are
people are
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
I won my first one because he quit. He quit like 10 minutes in because he like died.
It is
two
so
times.
Same.
funny because some people are like, hell no, and then they leave the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I-
can message each other.
Yeah, I
in
know.
the
You
match.
can, he
Yeah.
asked for a seat reset, and I said, nah, that's pussy shit. And I kept going.
Seat
And he was
reset.
like, all right, and he just left. I was like,
Dude,
That's so funny.
I played one casual game and I played for 25 minutes
Yeah.
and he forfeited.
yeah,
That's
I was like,
hilarious.
okay, cool. I just wasted my fucking time. And then I was like, let's try a ranked match. We get in, it's an island spawn.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck. And then he asked for a seed reset. I'm like, nah, fuck you. Forfeit if you want. And then I didn't vote on it. And then he just was like, tools, nether, all this. I'm like, bye.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh,
funny.
you left?
I left because he was fucking. I didn't even get in the portal yet, and he's like, he found a fucking fortress.
Yeah,
That's
And I'm
usually
like, I'm
what I
good.
realized when I played is that if it's on an island and it's a boat seed, they usually want to leave immediately.
Yeah,
Or they want to
Okay.
do
because it's more difficult. It's
It
just.
is.
It's not more difficult. It's just a
more a
bigger
hassle.
hassle.
Yeah.
To be able to do all that shit.
Well, if you get a village with 3 fucking blacksmiths, it's really easy.
Dude, it's cool though
Oh,
because
yeah.
I was playing it last night. I was doing it for like I played it for 3 fucking hours. It's a lot to fucking learn.
Yes.
There were a lot of speedrunners that came into my chat.
Yes,
like,
I had a lot.
Like notable Minecraft.
I had a lot of
speedrunners.
Minecraft
really?
speedrunners.
The
in mine,
guy
too.
that made the mod came into my chat.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The guy that made the MCSR one. He's like, hey,
It used to be gate kept.
huh?
Didn't the mod used to be gate kept?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't like a public thing at first.
I have
And
no idea.
then- that's what Retrix told me. It was like only amongst actual speedrunners.
Oh,
And now they
okay.
made it public.
I think it's a really, really fucking good idea.
I
good
think
idea.
it's so cool.
It's such a good
Yeah.
idea. It's like, hey, yeah, all this speedrunning, we're all fucking. There's a bunch of Minecraft speedrunners. Hey, you guys want to compete against each other? That's
Yes.
fun.
That's
And have
fucking
ranks
cool.
and have fucking, and it's all the same seed.
Yeah, you play on the same world.
It's
Are
so
all
cool. Same spawn.
Oh, so you load into the same
It's
world?
the-
like
no,
the
no,
person
you're-
you and
it's
the guy are
different
going
servers,
against.
but it's the same seed.
Yeah.
And you could type to each other.
So a
What's
seed,
this? Thank you.
a seed is
Oh, that's so funny.
a seed is
The
you know-
generated
map.
world.
Yeah.
Like worms.
Oh,
You know,
like IP,
worms.
not IP, but
The generated world.
okay, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
just all
yeah.
going to be the exact same spawn point and everything
Yes.
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same. Everything's in the exact
Also,
same
the
spot.
luck is
Okay.
the same.
Is
By
it?
the
Yeah,
way,
duh.
yes.
Wait,
because-
what?
so you,
When
you
trading?
and
When
the other guy.
trading?
I don't know about
What do you mean
trading,
luck?
but I remember how it worked. I was going for flint, right? And when I first started, I broke 5 gravel and I got flint. And I was like, fuck. And then I made like 15 minutes in, I died a bunch. I was like, I'm gonna reset the whole thing. Just I know exactly where to go. Did it again, hit 5 flint or hit 5 gravel, got a flint after
What?
5.
Do you
And
think it was a
I was like,
coincidence?
what are the odds of that? And they're like, oh, the luck is the same.
Okay, so then trading everything's the same.
Because then,
Yes.
yeah, because then if the luck is different, then somebody could get something way fucking
Exactly.
faster than
So
that.
it's
is
literally
true.
just skill.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I like that either.
I think that's
Because
cooler.
No, because I mean, I get the cool aspect of it, but I kind of like the
I
fact
feel
that
like that
I
kinda
like
just-
I like where it's random.
I might
I don't
be-
know about
I might
the
be a
trading.
hater,
I think the
bro.
trading was different. Well, it might depends on the piglins you get, obviously.
The trading has to
It
be
has to
different.
be.
It depends on
There's
the pigs.
no way.
It would depend on
Because
the pig
I
you
feel like
get.
that was the whole appeal of Minecraft.
But all I
speedrunning back
know
in the
is that
day.
I got the flint and the exact same gravel.
I don't
the thing
like
is,
that.
if the seed is constantly changing, it's like it's had best of both worlds. You have your RNG from the seed, but then you have your skill for the people that.
No, there's
Hold
no
on, hold on,
RNG.
hold on.
These
You know what I
seeds
just thought
are
of? You know what-
catered to
you know what-
speedrunning.
You know what I just thought of? I don't know if the luck is the same as the other guy, but it's the same if you reset it for you. If that makes sense.
I get it. So
Because
if you
I
die-
died a bunch, and I was like, okay, I lost all my shit. I'm gonna reset because you can reset and still play against the same guy.
Yeah.
I think
I
you
just
got
reset
lucky.
everything, and then it happened
coulda
to me.
just
I
got
think you
lucky,
just got
but-
lucky.
But like
Was
the
it only
chests are the same.
twice?
Like the chests had the exact same stuff in them.
Well, yeah, because that's a seed.
I really
Yeah.
like
The seed spawns in the same things.
I think the mod is so interesting, mainly because do you know how many fucking seeds they have to know that
Yeah.
are good
Yeah.
speedrunning seeds? They have to like load those in.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have to be like, yeah, this one has a bastion, a fortress, and a ship, and all this shit in the same general vicinity.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that they can all speedrun it and have a good chance.
Probably a
a
100,000 seeds.
It's
probably.
no like no bullshit.
Probably more.
It's something like that. It's insane. Minecraft speedrunners and Minecraft just players. I'll never talk shit on y'all. That is one of the hardest games I think to speedrun I've ever seen. Genuinely, it's to be really fucking good.
Dude.
That shit is up there.
I think
It's
I'll
hard.
probably. Are you guys gonna? Or either of you guys gonna play it and try it again soon or no?
I
think I
want to
am.
do it.
I'm
was
on my
just,
2-week phase.
I was.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say I just want to tap in. I'll watch it.
I was.
I'll just down this hill, dude. I mean, you guys saw me in the fucking. Well, it's not out yet, but the Minecraft video that we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Minecraft's an old game, bro. I still don't know how to beat it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you've never played your whole life.
No,
this
I
is
was
all new to you.
I'm the same way.
It's still, well, the thing's like
I know,
think
I
we
was
twice.
watching
we
your
did
stream.
The hardcore. We did the hardcore server years ago.
Yeah.
And then when we got back, I've done like the little stuff that we did with me and Puffer did a series, small series with Matt and
Yeah.
Smitty.
Yeah, but
it's like-
you've always done it for content. You've never gone on Minecraft
yeah, exactly.
and enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
I've
I
never
never did either.
genuinely
Yeah,
tried
see?
to beat it.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, oh, fuck. Oh, we're making progress. Oh, we're beating it. Oh, it's beaten. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I only
Yeah.
know the basics from when I speedran it a while ago. When you and I did it with like Houston.
Yeah.
That was the only time. So like the speedrunners that came into my chat, they were like, "You're actually pretty good for like you're like you have the basics like pretty good for a beginner." And I was like, "Yeah, I speedran it for a couple like months back in the day. That I did a bunch of strats. They're like, "Yeah, that shit old now." I'm like, "Okay."
I know.
There's so
I feel
much
so
new shit.
old,
Yeah.
bro. It's insane.
Damn, you outdated.
Yeah.
You know what you could do, bro?
Shit.
You could throw an ender pearl, reset your chunks.
Yeah, and then
it disappears.
it's a pearl hang.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
once you like reload the chunks again, you teleport back
I've
to that
seen
spot.
that.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
I've seen the speedruns.
There's so much new tech. It's just like it's
Yeah.
so
Oh,
much
I
sick
saw
in.
that. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they honestly, the speedrun has become a lot easier, quote unquote, because like
It is
they have a
easier
lot of
'cause a lot of-
tools now.
There's a lot of
tools.
tools,
They
a
have
lot of third party
Which I'm very
programs.
Yeah.
surprised some of them don't classify as cheating.
No, but honestly,
It used to be.
I know.
Honestly,
The fucking Nightbot used to be an illegal thing, but
Yeah.
now it's legal.
I get why it's not, because even with that bot, you still have to be fucking good.
Yeah.
Well, you
still
gotta
have
line
to
it
be
up.
really good. You still have to know the lineups, and it's
Yeah.
like now that's what I really like about speedrunners is they knew the way to do it, and they're like, okay, there's this bot. It's like, no, it's not allowed. Okay, now the bot's allowed, and then they're like, okay, cool. Now let's find out how to make it even faster with the bot.
Yeah.
Because then they're like, okay, cool. Now we know where to go. Okay, let's go back to the nether, go to this fucking point, and now we're spawning right in the fucking...
Yep, you spawn in the stronghold.
Spawning in the stronghold.
Yep.
That's where
It's
it's
insane.
Like, they find new ways to make it even faster with new shit, and
It is
it's still
insane.
hard. Where it's like, oh yeah, it could
And
be like
like-
looked at as cheating, but like
Even the program tells you like, hey man, you have to move a certain amount of blocks to the left.
Yeah.
Then throw the pro again for a more accurate rating to find the stronghold.
I still think that's I love it, dude.
Blows
it's
my
insane.
mind.
I think it's really really talented. It will overwhelm me.
It's
lot.
super overwhelming.
It really overwhelmed
and I
me.
think that's what kind of phrase
That-
we to get into it.
Yeah.
Because
I
back
think
then it was
I got
so simple.
very, very overwhelmed.
I think,
Yeah.
but see, the thing with you is I'm envious of this in you. You like have a lot of perseverance when it comes to learning something new, and that you're not getting.
Yeah.
Not getting, but like you with I always think about you with Elden Ring because you fucking play for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Even if you're just getting shit on, you're like, okay, I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn it. And see with the Minecraft stuff, you were the same way. I was like, I'm defeated. I kind of want to quit. I'm like, I can't. I don't get it. I want to
It's
quit.
too hard.
It's too hard. It's a lot.
I'm not gonna stop until I win. I've yet to
Like
win
a real
yet.
match.
Yes.
Yeah.
or I PB.
I feel that.
I've yet to do it.
I
Yeah.
got one PB, and that was like, okay, I'm done with this.
What was it again? Was it like 40 minutes?
42 minutes. Yeah.
Speed
42 minutes.
That's for its time.
Yeah, I know, I
pretty
know.
fast.
I know,
Good.
but nowadays it's
At
like
that point?
now it's 6
Now
minutes.
When we were doing it,
That's like fucking diamond though.
no,
that's
but
the,
that's
that's
the
the world
the
record.
world
World
record
record?
is 6 minutes and 50
I
seconds.
mean, even at that time, it was still like 6 minutes. But like, getting 42 PB was not bad when I did it.
Yeah.
Watching
Nowadays,
God.
average is like what, 20 minutes?
Yes.
Let's react to top world records in multiple games on Clooless Reacts.
That'd be
Thoughts?
kind of crazy.
I'm down.
I'm about to say, where's the excitement, guys? This guy.
Well, because he's a speedrunner.
That's
look
right.
at him. He's down.
Not Poppy
Grizzy,
Playtime.
you're gonna freak the fuck out watching the Minecraft speedrun.
Dude, Minecraft speedrun, bro, they run towards a dragon.
Huh?
Like, they climb up the tower, and they use the bed
Yeah, they
tech to
meet the
fucking
dragon
kill
at the
it.
top.
Yeah.
called
To
Zero
beat its
cycle.
ass.
It's called
It's
zero cycle.
insane.
So I could have done that.
No, yeah, go for it.
Yo,
Good
I
luck.
dead
Try it
ass-
out.
Oh my! I
You'll
I
die.
don't even want to spoil the episode. I still can't believe the ending on the
I know.
on the Minecraft episode.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They'll see it on part 2.
Yeah, yeah.
So funny.
This is so funny. Oh my god.
Just
gonna
throw
say.
shit at it.
That's why I was saying.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's why I was saying I want to react to like the history of some speedruns.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
down.
yeah.
Because I think they'd be really fucking fun.
Uh-huh.
Depending on the game. We should watch Mario Kart.
Mario
speedrunning.
Kart speedrunning?
Mario Kart speedrunning is so fucking
Like
one or
cool.
old
dude.
one?
in the recent one? The recent
No,
Mario
like
Kart
the
or
old ones.
Okay.
It's the old ones. The new ones are way harder to speedrun, and I don't really care about the new one
Interesting.
because they go off courses and do all those tricks and shit. But like the old ones are really, really, really fucking interesting. It's so cool. I love it.
I'm still just laughing in my head.
I'm more motivated now today to do the Minecraft speedrunning than I was yesterday because I took a break and I want to learn it off stream. And if I learn all that, I feel like it's just one of those things where you get over that hump.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta get over that hump
exactly.
of learning everything. And
Once you learn it, it'll be more interesting.
once
and
you know
fun.
it, you're gonna be really rusty at the beginning. But then it's just repetition.
It's all
and
about-
then
yeah,
you'll
that's all
get
it
way
is.
better, way better, way better.
Put your reps in, bro. Gotta
Yeah,
put your reps in.
And I hate doing that because I want to be good immediately. Because why
Yeah,
can't I?
It's a lot
But-
to learn.
But it is a lot to learn.
Do you think it's a scenario right now where it's a lot harder to learn on stream because there's
Yes.
the anxiety of 1,000?
I'm
Yes.
just
No,
like,
actually,
Yeah.
it's
I don't-
easier.
For you?
Yes.
I think I'm
I had a
completely
lot of
different.
help in my chat.
I had a lot of help, but at the same time, I feel stupid.
I have the conscious thought of like, well, this doesn't seem entertaining. I'm just learning.
Me
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
Me
what
too.
freaks me out when I'm
No,
on stream.
I think people enjoyed that.
But people
I think
do enjoy-
I think a lot of my audience enjoyed me learning
Yeah.
and watching me learn.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
also
I
that
think
side
it's-
too.
And then also struggle.
Yeah, I think it depends on what it is. I'm talking about just like multiple experience of learning things on stream. I've kind of had that experience where like every streamer kind of has viewership in the back of their head. Like when you see viewership drop when you're really trying to learn something
Yeah.
repetitive, like once it starts going down, you start freaking out. The anxiety starts kicking up a little bit. And you're like, oh fuck, I'm not getting it fast enough. The stress. It adds,
I am streamer.
yeah, it adds stress.
Yeah.
Me too.
So-
That it does. It added a little bit of stress to me because I knew that it was like it's way when you're trying to learn something and not getting it and being like. And like you're also struggling, and the chat is struggling, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is just like not the best vibe.
That's
Yeah.
why
I guess.
that's
get
why
that.
I couldn't stream Elden Ring. Even when I stream,
That's why I
Elden Ring
can't either. I
nightly.
can't stream those games because I'm like, guys, I'm not getting it. I feel fucking stupid. Y'all are laughing at me for dying, but I can't get it.
If I'm
I
off
think-
stream, I'll pull a puffer.
I don't mind
I
Elden
can fight
Ring.
the same boss, non-verbal, for fucking 8 to 12 hours straight.
Right.
If it's on stream and I see one person be like, "How are you not getting it?" I'm
be like,
blowing
"Alright."
up the fucking planet.
I think it just gets in.
That's fine.
All it takes is
Blow
one
up.
guy to just set me off. I'm
One
like,
guy.
That's crazy.
No, I'm the same way. I've
dude.
had that a billion times. So like, how are you not getting it? I'm like, bro, I will fucking murder you.
That's funny.
Like, I'm trying.
I hate getting one guy to bro.
I
It's-
hate it.
It happens so
Oh
often.
my god.
Oh my god. Even though-
It's only in games that I'm not confident in. Because when I'm speedrunning like Poppy Playtime or Superliminal, and they're like, "How are you not getting it?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, get on the game!" I'm like, "I know what I'm doing. I'm just messing up a lot."
If it happens on games that I know what I'm doing, like Marvel Rivals.
Then it's like, I'll fucking.
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
that.
If I tell, what fucking, I was doing the bed strat. I was doing it for like a good 20 minutes just practicing. I did it like a bunch of
Minecraft?
times in a row. Yeah, on
the
Minecraft.
bed
Sorry.
strat.
Minecraft, yeah.
I did it a bunch of times in a row, and I saw one person in chat. Hey, make sure you hit that. Go for headshots. It does more damage. And I was like,
That got to you?
are you fucking stupid? What do you think I've been doing this whole fucking time? I know that.
The rage
30
baiter.
Yo, I feel like, oh my god, Twitch streams have the type of community that you can be playing Minecraft, one of the most known games in the world, and you'll still get that one motherfucker to come in chat and be like, "What are you playing?"
Bro, on God.
Or people who come to your stream and be like, hey, what are you doing today? In the title, speedrunning Minecraft.
Yeah.
What's the plan? Are we dead ass?
People just don't want to like fucking use their brains, bro. That's
People
what I
don't use their
realized.
brains.
Critical thinking
It's-
is gone. It's
No,
a thing
it
of the
really
past.
is.
When you get into speedrunning, guys, you know if you get into speedrunning, you'll be playing the game. Timer in the corner. You're playing a game fast.
What's the time?
What are you speedrunning? No. No. I
No,
just have a timer
I'm
up for
doing a
fun.
subathon. We just started.
The timer's going the wrong way. Yeah, my fault.
Some of those only going up.
We're 34 seconds into the subathon.
Doing a reverse subathon. If you
Dude,
subscribe,
one of my-
the timer goes down.
One of my most annoying, the most memorable things when I was speedrunning Doors at first was I played that game for probably 500 hours. Oh, what? I know the next room, what it's going to be before I even get there. And this one person came into my chat that said, I'm going to teach you how to do the halt. And it's one of the monsters. I'm like, are we dead ass?
I'd be like, you know what, bro? Teach me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck, hey, you know what?
You know what?
Let's go.
So when the monster comes up, what you want to do?
Why is he resetting a lot? Why is he restarting a lot?
Dude, you speedrunning Doors, that was an era.
Yeah, I was so cranky because it was just a bunch of children.
I felt
Yeah, I was
so
about to
bad
say,
for the viewers.
that must be
though.
so annoying.
I genuinely felt bad for I'd be like having your stream up if I'm making a thumbnail or some shit. And
I would rip into people.
Dude, you'd tell like a fucking 12-year-old to kill themselves.
Good job. Good.
No,
No,
but
I
like
didn't.
that's what we need in this
That's
day and
what we
age.
need in
There
society.
was
Get some fucking hair in
absolutely
your
a
chest.
Yeah, no, we need that in this day
there
and
was
age.
some times where some people would say some stupid shit, and then 5 minutes later, after me ripping into them, I'd be like, "Oh, they're probably a kid."
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
because I'm on Roblox.
But at the same
But-
time, why are they watching you?
No,
like
well-
scream at them to get off. Like if a 12-year-old's watching you, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Dude. What are you doing?
Because there's a lot of people that came in my chat too. They're like, "Can you stop cursing?" I'm like, "No, fuck out of here."
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm
No,
like,
that one's fine.
I
But
was,
like,
I know I was ripping into people, but it's also because the game was fucking miserable. It was so
dude,
fucking annoying to play it.
But I can't stop playing.
I couldn't stop playing it.
I know you were playing for like 7 hours a day.
I couldn't stop playing it. Thank God I got out of that fucking hole. That was so shitty.
I just think that there's genuinely moments where like I think between you two, you guys have had such bad crash outs, and I'm like on viewers, I'm like, damn.
Oh, I crash out.
I've never crashed out.
Right.
Ever. Have I crashed out?
Shit, man, I'm a fucking victim.
Ever.
I'm the number one victim.
I don't know, bro. He's crashed on me a couple times.
I'm telling you, bro.
I don't crash out.
I think there was one.
I think you
I
might
literally
be.
tuned in, and he was solo queuing Rivals, and I don't know how long you were playing or whatever the fuck. I could tell you were definitely at that point where you're like, I'm fucking hungry, I'm waiting on my food, and it was
Oh,
a Luna,
shit.
or it was one of
Hangry
your
Marvel.
fucking healers. Remember the one where I was like, yo, did she just run away from the Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. You were looking through the VOD,
Bro, you're bringing up
but like,
memories.
no, they said something. The entire time Puffer's just. They spoke, and he just started screaming to the mic, letting it rip.
I'll tell you
stupid
exactly.
bitch.
I'll tell you exactly what fucking happened. The whole game, where I'm forced to play support. All right, I'm forced to play support for the team. I'm doing it. I'm not the best support, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'm doing all right. I'm doing better than this bitch. I'll tell you that I'll tell you that for free. All right. I feel like I'm doing all right. We're losing, obviously. And then like they're about to get like the last point, and she finally talks, and she's like, "Sue, why are you what are you doing? I fucked up one ult. I fucked up one ult because I tried the ult to save my life and other people's lives, and I died in it, so the ult went away. So she's like, Sue, what was that? I said, girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, your ults have been atrocious the whole fucking game. She's died 3 times to a Thor and a rocket. I was like, don't fucking talk to me. And she was like, but you're not doing it correctly. I'm like, you're not playing the game at all correctly. And I literally,
Just keep
the
in
entire
mind,
time.
none of this was calm.
Yeah.
None of this
None
was
of this
calm.
was calm.
No, I crashed the
It's,
fuck out.
it's just so funny when he's talking to Shree. He's like, she just had to speak. He was doing so good at just holding it in.
I said she had to open her fucking lips.
That's what it was. Yeah, she just had to open her stupid fucking mouth.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
And that was just funny because I'm like, I always imagine how it is to like for other viewers to open a stream for the first 30 seconds.
And they see that? I would be like, yeah, I'm subbing. Like, come on now.
That's so funny.
That's just funny as
Because
fuck.
she was worse than me, and she tried to talk to me about
Yeah,
it.
but
It's
like-
just so
I
funny
was like,
though.
I was not gonna say anything mean at all that game. I was like, GG, go next.
And do you think
oh.
she genuinely believed that she was doing good that match?
She didn't speak at all. She didn't speak. After I
Nope.
talked shit to her, she didn't say a fucking thing.
But it was
Because I was fucking correct.
Yeah, okay.
He shit talked her, and then they were also duo queued with somebody. most
Oh
likely.
yeah, she was duo queued with Spider-Man. I said, hey Spider-Man, well you gonna protect your girlfirend? You're not gonna say anything? You
so
fucking
funny.
bitch.
As soon as he called that, it just went radio
Poor
silent.
Spider-Man. Did he even say anything?
No.
No, he was always
just existing, and you called him a
crazy.
bitch.
he was also dog shit.
I said, protect your girl, you bum ass.
Oh my
That's
god,
so funny.
so
Oh
many
my
great.
God.
I think.
You never crashed out on a viewer?
Oh, I have before, but not in like a way where I'm like.
See, this was in the game. This was
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've done both. I mean,
Oh,
we all
yeah.
know I've crashed.
I
out
don't
before.
I think the only person who hasn't crashed out on a viewer. I don't think I've ever seen you crash
He
out.
has. He absolutely
I have?
has. Oh yeah.
Like full on. I've never seen
I've
you
seen
like
it.
mad.
No, I don't, I've never gone mad.
You don't
mad
really
at
get like I get really mad.
I think
You
if I
can
get
really
mad, I just be like silent.
Yeah, if you get
I
mad,
just
you just kind of
silent.
just dip.
I've seen I've definitely seen when you're angrier but you just get like I see your eyebrows go.
No,
It's
that's,
like
that's
that
just
the
me
whole
reading
time.
the comment.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the
No, when you're playing a game, you're like this. And you're like, bro, I don't know what to do anymore.
Like, it just gets to the point it's like,
That's you mad.
That's me mad.
You never
yeah.
get raging mad.
No.
Which is good.
Yeah,
It's better
because
than
I've
getting
gone
mad.
raging mad as a kid, and nothing good comes
That's
out.
exactly.
I got mad at a game, and I punched. I've told this. I punched the wall, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow, that fucking hurt."
Never doing that
Why
again.
did I do that?
I think I'm the opposite. I used to do it, and I'm like, I gotta pay to fix that. Fuck.
Yeah, I've done
Still have
that
a hole in
too.
my wall
You do?
From,
oh
like, the
my
controller.
god, that's right.
Oh my
from
god.
the Wukong controller.
Oh,
That's insane.
Wait, you had a crash
okay.
on Wukong?
Yeah.
That game.
You did that
I
on
don't
stream.
think I crashed out.
You,
but that game
I think that was
pissed
one
me
where
off.
you were
I never
mad.
like
Yes.
crashed out where I never rage quit. I just got
Yeah.
mad. And
I just got mad.
And then I kept going.
Yeah.
Because it's like Elden Ring.
It's an
I gotta,
Elden Ring
I gotta
game.
beat it.
Nah, when
I gotta beat it.
if I'm at the point of smashing something, I have to get off the game.
I didn't mean to. I genuinely
Wasn't
like
it accident?
yeah,
You were
it
surprised
slipped
by
out of my
it.
it slipped out of my
Yeah.
hand.
Oh,
It's like a
really?
Wii remote.
Yeah, it was my PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
And I was just like, and then I was doing that and it slipped and it went into the wall.
What is the fucking infamous clip of you throwing your controller
It's
at
the blue
fucking-
controller
Oh,
in his
Overwatch.
apartment.
That is so
You went-
funny,
yeah,
bro.
you
Was that intentional? Aiming for the camera,
and
or
it
was that
froze
just like
right
a-
on your freeze frame of this.
bro? That clip is so biblical.
So good.
That's so beautiful, bro.
I love that clip.
Actual classic.
It's a really good clip.
Threw a controller at my camera.
Did it
You
break
still have the
anything?
same
No, the
camera?
camera's fine.
Yeah, you
I
still have the same one.
camera.
Yeah.
That's the same camera.
Yeah.
No
That
way.
thing's been abused.
Oh my god,
bro.
that's why your fucking lens is probably bent.
Yeah, probably.
The last time,
That's right.
remember
your
the
shit
bent
is
lens?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Still
funny
works.
as fuck.
Still works. Don't care.
I bet
Turn
what
it
shit
off
doesn't
and on.
work. That board camera.
It's asking for me to pull the plug.
End it.
Please.
It comes full
He sees you.
circle.
It sees you raising a controller. God no.
It's like, no, not another Souls game.
It can't,
Yeah.
but it can't
Are we
move.
streaming Souls today?
No, please tell me another Bloodborne too.
Wukong. Wait a minute. It looks like Souls.
What do you
Minecraft mean, Elden Ring
Minecraft
DLC?
speedrunning might do it.
Oh no.
Low key, I'm like
God.
kind of interested in Minecraft Speed right now.
No,
If
I
there
think,
was
you
it
haven't
ranked,
jumped
I
on
don't
it
think I'll
yet.
be as interested.
I feel like let's have like a friendly competition.
I want to do
That's
the ranked.
friendly.
It's
Yeah,
not
that shit about to go out the
I
window.
want to do the ranked and talk shit to these
we can,
kids.
So
you
do
know
I.
that we can 1v1 each other.
Yeah.
You
you,
can
like,
set up a
invite each other?
1v1.
That'd
Yes.
be, I'm down
Oh,
to
that's
do it.
cool.
I just want to do ranked.
No,
I
I
want
do
to. Yeah, I
ranked
want to
too.
do ranked as well.
I don't know if I want to climb. I just want to play. I just want to
low-key-
play the shitty people and get better, and then see if I can climb.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I was gonna say,
I
don't
do
think
like that
that's gonna
idea. It
end
sounds
well.
kind of appealing.
Do you want to try?
Fuck no.
He's not gonna do it.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a
Dude,
lot.
He doesn't.
bro.
He doesn't know how to play Minecraft. He's
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah, I've
fucking
never
know how to
beat base
speed run.
Minecraft.
Not
Not
having
a-
the knowledge of playing it growing up is genuinely such a fucking
It's like
disadvantage.
It really is.
It's such
It
a
really is.
disadvantage
'Cause, like,
because I know how to do some speedrun strats, but then when it comes, how do I drop every item at once?
I was in his stream. And he was like, "How come the lava's not placing on a door?" I'm like, "Ain't no way."
Me?
No, him.
Oh,
I don't know
Serious.
shit like
I
that.
was like, "You have to crouch, then you can place on because like a furnace, you can't place a block on a
you
furnace
have to
because when you
crouch.
right click
Yeah.
it, you're going into the furnace menu. You have to crouch,
Oh.
then right click to place something on top of the furnace.
See,
It's-
that's little shit that I could
No,
like,
but
learn over time.
I could learn it over time, but it's those things where you know how to do all the little fast speedrun shit, but then if you need to know how to do something simple, I'm like, how do I do that?
Yeah.
When it's just basic knowledge that you learn when you're 8.
That doesn't shock everybody. I just come back next week talking about I'm diamond.
I would be
That'd be crazy.
What the
I'll give you $1 million.
fuck?
I'll give you $1 million if you reach diamond rank by
I
next
don't need
week.
it that bad.
All right.
I don't need
Damn,
it.
you don't need it that bad.
Reach diamond ring by next week.
I needed that bad.
I needed that bad. That's funny.
Oh my
Put it
God.
there.
Put it there.
I'm down to try it. I might just practice off stream a lot and
I'm
like
not.
do all my research.
I think-
Everything I'm gonna do on stream.
I
it'd
think
be
I'm
more-
gonna
genuinely
try
for
scared
content.
of how much of a time sink it would be for me.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm only doing it on stream. I don't want to waste my time off stream.
Even on stream.
That's true.
I'd sit there and I'm like, fuck. I would get to a point where I wouldn't eat for 9 hours by accident.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should.
I
You
agree.
shouldn't do it.
No, I know. I was like, if I have accidentally sunk in
I don't think
8-hour
you
days
should.
on League of Legends,
I don't
I've
think you
seen-
should ever speedrun anything ever.
no.
No offense.
No, I think you can speedrun stuff, just nothing luck based. Because if it's luck based, you're gonna be like, "That's
Yeah.
fucking stupid." Anything RNG that I've ever seen with you, you get unimaginably angry.
Because it's stupid. but that's the thing. I was saying I like more skill-based things.
Yeah.
If it's more reliable,
That's why this Minecraft thing is more skill based because you have the set.
There
scene,
is a
that's the
lot
same
more
guy.
tools
Yeah.
and whatnot that
It's
help
still
you.
yeah,
make
it's
it
still like
skill-based.
RNG, quote unquote,
Yeah.
based on like the whatever the fuck. But
But there's like
it's-
pre-seeds, there's tools.
We're not
Set seed.
speedrunning Minecraft. Like we're
Yeah.
not doing randomly generated seeds. Over
Yeah,
and over and over and
that's
over.
that was back then.
Yeah.
You would start a world. If you don't see a village, delete the fucking world.
Yeah,
Restart again.
bro.
But like now
the
everything's like
speedrun, we should watch the world record speedrun. It's
Yeah, I'm down.
fucking
I'm down.
insane.
for Minecraft or just
Yes.
everything.
I
For
think on both
Minecraft.
I've
down
seen
for other
Minecraft.
things.
Minecraft is insane, bro.
The Minecraft one's ridiculous.
like it's
It's
genuinely
insane.
wild. Like he doesn't wait
don't
for the
get it.
dragon, bro. He's hunting the dragon.
I don't get it. I don't.
He goes towards
He
it.
literally gets into the end and he's out in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
No bullshit. He gets in. Blah, 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 blah.
I think
Done.
he 4-betted too.
Did he really?
I
Oh,
think
he
so.
did.
I think
One
he
of them
did
was like a
4-bet.
crazy
Crazy.
chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which 4-betting means like you did it perfectly.
Yeah.
You killed the dragon at the best way you
Shit, I
could.
got barely 6-bed.
I know. It's
Are
fucking
there no
it's
damage
hard.
runs?
You said what?
Has anybody done a no
Oh,
damage
for
run?
sure.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
definitely a
there is.
category
Easily.
for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, let's watch the top 20
I
world
think-
records of shit.
I'm down. I think it's just interesting because you pinpointed the type of games I like to speedrun.
Yeah.
If I were to get into it,
It's movement.
I just like to move very fast.
I agree.
I like moving fast and fluidly.
Yes.
Movement runs.
Grizzly, you ever done CS:GO surfing?
I tried on my shitty laptop.
You should try it again.
Sure, again.
With the
I feel like you'd enjoy it.
Did you do a trackpad or a mouse?
I had a mouse.
Okay,
Okay.
God.
Terrible mouse.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about
like
to say.
I'm surfing with a trackpad.
I had a,
You're gonna get a fucking rug burn. Like
Yeah.
I had a mouse, but it was like on just like the wooden. I didn't even have a mouse pad back then.
Okay.
It was just
on the wood,
On
yeah,
the
it's just
Toshiba.
scraping.
You should
scraping
try
your fucking,
my
Toshiba
grandma's
laptop.
Logitech
scraping
mouse.
your china table.
You should try Ghost Runner.
What's that?
It's a movement.
I played that.
Did
think I've
you?
heard
Swear to God.
It's a
I played
movie-
the second game. I think it's the second game.
Yeah.
I played both.
The movement in it is it's a movement speedrun.
I mean, the game itself is like,
it's a cool game.
I'm pretty sure it does revolve around speedrunning.
Dude, but
Because
that's
like
yeah.
when you beat the level, it's like, oh, this is how quickly you beat it.
Yep.
And this is
Yeah,
I played
time
that
trials
game.
like that.
That
I,
game's very enjoyable.
It
I
is,
will
it's a fun
say,
game.
I think I
Satisfying,
did
too.
want to get into speedrunning a little bit just because I want to build an audience that low key got a little bit of tism in them. That
Word.
just like wants to
Yeah.
watch the same thing over and over
Damn
again.
right.
Because
See,
like,
and
every
that's
time
what
I've done a-
scares me about Minecraft. I feel like Minecraft is like so like boring to watch.
No,
if
I
you're doing the same thing
No,
over
that
and
is still
over,
the
I think
largest
it's
fucking
so
game in the-
interesting.
It's the
Really?
largest game and community. Like
I think
second
it's
largest
more
compared to
interesting
Roblox, I guess.
now
I-
because there's so many more steps now compared to back then.
Yeah.
Because back then was like, just wasted 30 minutes. Where's the stronghold?
Yeah.
So like you have to restart. Now it's
Yeah.
like there's actual skill and tech behind certain things, which
I-
makes it more interesting.
I like the repetition of stuff, but like I like it because
Duh.
I like it because at least for me, if it's repetition, if I'm watching a speed run and they do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And then they get to that one run where they do it perfect run.
Yeah.
Like, yes. It's like the most hype shit. Because like you see the same thing over and over again. You
Bro.
see where it's wrong and you see when it's great. And then when they do it great every time, you're like, oh my God, it gets so fucking
You know what's
hype.
crazy though? I think another reason why I stopped speedrunning is because when I would have a perfect run, my heart rate
I know.
would I'll be
Bro.
200 beats per minute, bro.
Droid. I'm not kidding. I had a heart rate monitor on every single time that I did Poppy Playtime and I was on
Yeah.
world record pace. I got to 170 BPM.
I fucking believe it.
It-
Bro, my hands start getting sweaty.
It's
I start
so
shaking. Bro,
bad. And some speedrunners have fucking...
I know
I
dead
was
face.
gonna-
I'm just
They
like, dude,
are insane. I don't
That's-
get it.
that's like
Bro.
a next level of like flow state.
I think
I
that's
wish
because
I
they
could.
do it
Like-
so much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
second
so when you
nature.
get- it's like that's the one thing I would say I credit FPS games towards. Where I'm like,
They
I
have
have
nerves.
two different fucking modes. I have two different modes. When I'm playing like an FPS game or in any game, just for fucking content, obviously I'm gonna talk and blah blah blah. I'm not really gonna focus on emotional fluctuation. But that's literally what they teach in the pro league: is fucking breathe.
Yeah.
Calm down and just focus. That's why
Well-
you ever see like well, you know Faker.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's just funny because like I saw they did like a McDonald's commercial and had somebody tweeting like this is the most facial expressions I've ever seen him do in 10 years.
Faker?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
always
everything he
straight-faced.
does, he's just
Yeah, he's just committing mass murder.
bro, I feel like when it comes to shit like that,
Like, swear to God.
when it comes to shit like that, like PRing or being good at on a professional level of anything, you dead ass have to control your emotions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
there's-
for real.
there's,
When it's like if I play CS, and it's like a 1v5. I'm more confident in that because I've played so much of it. If it's new, like speedrunning wise, oh dude, I start freaking
No,
out.
but even with Poppy Playtime, I have 11,000 runs on that.
And you still get nervous?
And I still get nervous because the reason being, the part where I get nervous is when I get lucky.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
the one part. And it's I can do everything perfect in the beginning.
True.
At the minute mark, if I get it is a literal 0.25% chance.
Okay, I
So
get
if I
that.
get that, it's like oh my fucking God.
yeah.
I can't fuck up the rest.
The pressure
because
gets serious.
It's all luck.
I think I'm about to say I think that's why I hate RNG because then that's where that pressure comes from. Where it's like
Exactly.
You waited this long for the
exactly.
luck.
Exactly.
You can go 2 hours of getting fucked, and then the instant you get your blessed luck, you're like,
oh
in
my
your
God.
head, don't fuck it up.
my
Don't
God.
I
fuck it up.
literally
don't fuck
every
it up.
single time I got lucky, you can
You can
watch
see the
my
spike?
PBs. No, you can see the spike, but you can also watch my PBs. I'm talking to chat, blah blah blah. First minute, I get the luck,
Yeah.
and then at one part, I'm like I'm breathing.
No, like, bro, I swear to God,
I
when
have
we
to
did
calm down.
the only up thing, bro, when I rode that dragon, I was like, I need to calm the fuck down.
Yep.
I was over
Oh
here
my
breathing
God,
and shit.
oh my
bro.
God.
I was- Bro, it's like, I get that.
it's
I see
intense.
why luck is
Oh,
more
bro.
like scary because like it's like what you said, you waited for hours. Compared to CS, it's like this is all skill. If
Yeah,
I fuck up, then I
exactly.
fuck up.
You know what I really realized I missed recently?
Uh,
The gamer flow state. Like that shit you're talking about where you just go silent.
Oh, I've had gamer flow states sometimes, and it's so fucking nice.
It's like a fucking high.
you don't even know
Yeah.
it's happening.
No, you don't.
You're,
I
you're
think
just like,
I've
and then
had
you
it
get out of
more-
it. You're like, what the fuck?
you know what's
I've had it
crazy?
more times. What?
No, I experienced in the fucking Fever Meme game when you're jumping
Meme.
up and the
Oh,
timer
yeah.
of the platform.
Oh my God.
That's
Instances
where I
like that.
experienced
That's
it.
so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my! I had that. I had a hint of it in White Knuckle.
Oh yeah.
You love white knuckle.
I love White Knuckle.
It happened where I played Windblown with Retrix. We did like a roguelike. And
What
no, there
was
was
that?
another rogue. I forgot. Literally, I think it's called like Dead Zone or something like that. I
That
don't know.
sounds familiar.
It was an FPS, and it's just like when everything just fucking clicks, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my God, my hand is listening to my brain. My
Yeah.
eyes see everything.
My issue is-
it's a fucking high.
Yeah, my issue is I acknowledge it.
Me too.
Like whenever I'm playing like Smash, I'm like, holy shit, I'm doing fucking good.
Yeah.
As soon as I
And then you
acknowledge
put
it,
yourself
I'm like,
out.
I do
wow,
the- I
I'm
do
doing
the-
ass now.
I do the exact same thing.
Me too.
Yeah.
I would say like I remember there was fucking still think about this game, but like we played a Marvel Rivals game so long, like when the game first came out, and I remember we're all just doing content mode, blah 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 blah. We're losing, and between shit talking like crazy, and I went
Oh.
so non-verbal, I didn't even realize it. I
Oh,
wasn't
bro.
missing a bullet. I think I dropped like 54 to 60 kills, something like that, which is fucking absurd for a game.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Where's Grizzy?" I'm like,
You talking like the beta?
Yeah, this
No,
is when the
this was-
game first dropped. I remember that moment because Droid wasn't there and he rejoined the chat to fucking talk shit to the other team.
Did I?
Yeah, you rejoined the Discord. I remember that.
Oh, without a doubt.
What are we talking about? What game?
Without a doubt.
I remember
Because
that.
like,
What
bro,
game?
What game was it?
Marvel Rivals.
Oh, right.
But it was just like it was towards like the earlier stage
This
of
is
the game.
when like we were playing with John and
Yeah,
Eli.
yeah. But like I remember everybody's just
remember.
talking in the chat. But like this is the shit I'm talking about when it becomes a high.
Yeah.
Because I remember I see everything, I know everything's going on, not comprehending a word that they say until they quite literally call it. They're like, "Is Chrissy still here?" I'm like, if you look at my mouth dropped,
That's so funny.
not missing a fucking bullet. Though.
Yeah.
And then all I wanted was to talk shit at the end.
The
I
only
was like,
time-
oh, it's quite quiet over there
I
now.
love that.
The only
I
time
love
I've-
that feeling. Oh my god.
The only time I've ever felt a flow state, it's really hard to feel it when you're speedrunning because it's steps. But I felt it in Rocket League a lot.
Oh, for sure.
There's times where I like my
Finessing
hands
that
know
ball.
exactly. I'm like, what?
That's how I felt in rematch. Oh my
Really?
god! When
Yeah.
we were like
Rematch is like-
off-stream rematch.
Yeah.
Brother, I
It's
literally I was
fun,
on
dude.
I think there was a point where I kept saying I was like, my passes are a work of art because I wasn't fucking up.
Blue lock,
Yeah.
that blue lock mentality.
It did, bro. Oh,
Devoured.
that game was so fun.
Yeah.
I haven't missed rematch.
Season
It's
2.
still there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
the game's
know.
still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody
Just
got
not as
really
big.
fucking sweaty.
Yeah. Now it's like there's crazy.
That's why I'm
fucking
not.
attack, crazy
That's why I'm not
skills.
playing Arc Raiders anymore either.
Oh, I agree.
Everybody's so
Arc
fucking
Raiders,
sweaty now.
I've seen TikToks of like people barrel rolling and shotgunning. Like
There's
they go,
so many
"Whoosh."
texts now. and
There's
everyone's
so many
ahead.
texts that
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not
I
doing
don't
all that,
care
man.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm dusted.
I'm not. Like, I'm just gonna get. I want to get
I'm
in
not
and
gonna
shoot
bother.
some people and get the fuck out.
I thought I was a hater. Thank God.
Nah.
No,
Everyone-
I mean
it-
the early stages of Arc Raiders was so fun because everybody was at the same level.
Now
everything
yeah.
was new.
Yeah, now you have to been playing since the game dropped.
Yeah,
to
if
actually
you- if
enjoy
you're not
it.
evolving
if you are
with the
new,
community-
trying to get into it, you're not gonna
It's
get
You're
it.
exactly
dead.
like Tarkov.
Yeah.
like, and there's no skill based matchmatching as well.
Yep.
Everybody's like, you're going
I
against
kind of like.
gods or
I
shitters.
like that though. I
So do
think
I.
we should genuinely take skill-based matchmaking away.
I agree.
Because like, bro, it was just like back in the day, Black Ops 2. You get in, there's a fucking master prestige. You can be brand new to the game. You're
Yep,
playing.
very true.
You're playing each
I
other. If
agree.
you get shit on, GG, bro. Get better. Go next. That's what
If
I like.
I saw that, I just leave.
yeah.
Yeah.
Master Prestige. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, but dude,
Same. If I saw a whole team of master
Yeah,
prestige,
I'm like,
I was like,
hell
bye.
I'm gone.
Bye, bitch.
damn. I was that's all. That's what I've been shit talking recently. I'm like,
Nah.
dude, there's no game that doesn't have levers anymore, bro.
Levers?
Every competitive game. I got back into Marvel Rivals, 3 DCs in under fucking 20 minutes.
Bro,
Oh, jeez.
nobody, there's
Call
not
of Duty?
DCers in fucking Marvel Rivals. Everyone just quits.
Yeah, they acted like
They have all
first
quitter
30 seconds,
mentality.
like I died twice, my healers suck. Bye.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
that's why I don't like
fuck?
Marvel. It's just a bunch of babies.
The
bro.
community's a bunch of fucking sissies.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Nobody
it's not even-
fucking.
it really is.
Everyone fucking is a baby.
Everybody's
It's not
bitching.
even just that calm. Like you got like I stopped playing Black Ops 7 a lot because you can't do good in the game. If you start doing good in the game, the enemy team leaves. Whole
Yeah.
team. And it doesn't fill up again.
Marvel Rival kind of reminds me of League of Legends community, but they're more bitch made. League's like, I'm right, but I'm not gonna leave. Like they're like self-centered. But
I
Marvel
don't
is
see a lot. I don't see a lot of levers. I see a lot of people who quit mentality. Like, all right, GG, game's over.
Oh, yeah, they
I'm,
just-
I'm gonna throw. They go widow. You know?
Well,
Really?
because
Yeah.
they don't they get
Oh.
banned for leaving.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's a
but they
penalty.
could also
do.
get banned for being a sissy and throwing.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
for
report
sure.
it.
If
You
you're
can report
throwing,
it.
that's
It's
just
I've
just
gotten
understandable.
people banned for throwing.
But if
Yeah.
somebody like leaves the game, I literally had a guy. My first game on, I loaded in. I was like, "Oh, I got the new skin. I'll play some Iron Man." All of a sudden, one of the guys wanted to play Iron Man. He's like, "If I don't get Stark, I'm going Jeff and I'm backlining." I'm like,
Yeah, and
That's
it's-
such a bitch
I hate that.
made
I hate
the thing is,
mentality,
some-
bro.
a completely different person. Like there was 2 other people on my team that highlighted Iron Man 2 as a joke. Other like the fucking people that didn't click a character at all, DC'd. He was like, "Yeah, I'm never playing with this team again." Doom, he dodged.
Was it ranked or
It was ranked.
that's crazy?
First, I literally just jumped back. I was like, "Oh, let's see what's up." Ranked. Boom.
When it comes to games, if you're in ranked, you have the right to bitch and you have the right to be like, take it fucking seriously. It's a rank. I care about my rank. If it's casual, don't fucking tell me to do anything.
that's
Yeah,
true.
no,
That's
Yeah.
why I stopped playing Rocket League, low key, because casual turned into ranked.
I don't know.
I'm getting on at 3 fucking a.m. I'm high. And
I
I'm
gotta-
like, I'm just want to ride around in a car, hit a ball for a little bit. People are like, "What are you doing, man?" I'm like, "Brother, it is 3 a.m. I just want to play a game."
Dude, no, I'm dying on this hill. Don't play competitive games after 11:30
That
p.m.
ass.
Yeah, once it hits midnight, the fucking, Stranger Things fucking clock. Boom. Nah, bro. The moment that shit strikes, get the fuck
Get
off the game.
off the
Get
game.
off the
You are
game.
going to
Is it
the
just like
worst
All
people
the worst
on the
fucking
earth.
people on the planet.
Oh my
get on.
God.
I
At that time.
swear to God, I have been like, it's just so funny because it's such a common theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever we have played, like, oh, let's start playing like 7. We go on crazy win streaks, having such a high. The game's amazing from 7 to 11:30 p.m. If we push past that, it's like, if I don't get this, I'm leaving. I'm throwing the game. I'm going Spider-Man. What the fuck?
Bye. I'll see you later.
No, I got like a zero tolerance. That's why like I don't even have a crash.
I'm so
out
sick of
anymore.
that. I'm so sick of that mentality, bro. It's
No,
so
I don't-
fucking annoying.
If I'm not live and I'm playing, it's just if I don't get stuck, I'm leaving. I don't care what you do. Kill yourself. So like I don't care. I'm like, what am I? Minus 17 points. Oh no.
Yeah.
Why do I have to cater to you, you fucking bitch?
No, actually.
Why do I gotta cater to you? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh no, I'm gonna queue again.
That's so funny.
I just don't care.
I'm glad I left Marvel before I got to that point.
Deadass.
It was always like this.
No,
Yeah.
at the beginning it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't this bad.
It wasn't.
But now
I think
it's,
nowadays
now
it
it's
seems
gotten-
a
Well, now
lot
it has
worse.
like the diehard.
As with
community.
Yeah,
every
exactly.
game ever.
Yeah.
Once a game starts getting too
And
sweaty,
Marvel,
that's when
bro,
I did.
it just seems like there's a bunch of dumbasses on that game, bro. Like I've seen clips of like higher ranked people play. I'm just like, dude, there's no way like you're performing like that at that rank. And I, don't
I
wanna
get it.
bother
People
with
have
that.
bad games, but like some people are.
It's just like, bro, but it's like the most common shit.
support players are boosted.
Oh, without a doubt.
I will say that with a full chest, bro.
I mean,
Most support
like-
players are boosted to the fucking max elo.
All you
I
gotta
can't
do is
even
just
claim
heal.
support player. I'm just a jack of all trades, master of none.
That's good.
Yeah,
It's
that
good.
is the best
The
way to
idea
play the
that
game.
like it sucks because there's no roll queue, but I understand why there's no roll queue because roll queue would kill the game.
It would.
But there are so many people that are one trick certain roles, and
Yeah.
when you have this rank system where like nowadays I'll get queued into a role or a rank game and there's 4 tank mains in a game.
Oh,
And
yeah,
we're
I saw that
And
one.
we're like, well, what do we do here, guys? We're all tank mains. Some people gotta go DPS. Some people gotta go support. Who's gonna decide who does what? And everyone just wants to stay tank. Nobody cares.
Jesus.
Same things with DPS. Same thing with support. Sometimes you'll get 4 support mains in a game, and then they suck at everything else.
What?
You should be
Oh,
good at
yeah.
everything.
You should be, bro,
You should
'cause
have
I'm
at
not
least
gr-
one
I'm
main
not-
on everything.
I obviously my weakest point is always going to be tank roll.
Yeah.
Just because like I'm a very hit scan player. I rely on my aim, and it's just very funny because I'm not normally put in a position where I'm meant to hold down the.
They
point.
should make a hit scan tank.
I'm waiting on the day.
Yeah.
Genuinely
Busted.
waiting on the
Well,
day.
just not a lot of damage, but like a
Oh,
hit
yeah,
scan
but
tank.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah, it's gonna be. Well, then it comes into like a Malga level. Where it's just
Yeah.
like, as long as it's not busted like that.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, don't give this tank hit scan and self heal.
Self heal 200 bullets.
Yeah, let's not do that. But like, I think it would be fire. But that's what I think. Even with Angela, I'm like, I got movement. I get to fly around, get my little combos going. But then I was like, yeah, I'm just fucking. I played one game. I was like, oh, what'd you think? You're like, yeah, the point. And I was like, oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Like,
Yeah.
I do not pay. Like, I don't know.
As a tank, you have to only care about the point because
Yeah,
no one
well-
else is gonna touch it.
I kind of just figured for me, I was like, oh, secondary tank. I like playing off tank. That's why I like playing Venom. If I play Venom, I'm either going backline or I'm just stalling.
Yeah.
I'm not holding the point the entire time. Thor kind of I just like fucking moving
Thor's
people
busted
around.
right now.
Oh, he is. But that's what I'm saying. I'm always off tank, and I guess that second tank was
Oh yeah,
also.
can't Thor curve now?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
can
got
do
some
like-
curvature
He
on
can
him.
curve people.
That's
around.
crazy.
No,
Easy.
bro, I was in the range. You could be in front of somebody.
And 180.
You could just fucking.
That's
if you're
insane.
fast enough, you can 180.
You can
That's
take them into
crazy.
your back line. It's really
It's
good.
insane.
Is
I
the
love
distance
it.
still like the same distance?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on how much.
It
you
depends on
charge
how
it.
fast
Yeah.
you turn your mouse.
Yeah, I love it.
That's
That's
good.
the greatest change ever. Damn.
I need a
I just-
competitive game.
I was gonna say I need
You need a
something.
competitive game?
I need to get a competitive game.
Minecraft.
I'm actually
Speedrun.
excited to watch the world record shit. I need something that's gonna bring that flow state out of me again. 'Cause
True.
That's when I enjoy games the most.
Yep. I agree.
Well, we didn't play the game. I guess we'll play it next time.
Yeah,
I'll
we
play
can
it.
save it for next time.
We actually just yapped.
I know.
We got a little podcast.
Wow.
It's like we like each other and we like talking stuff.
It's like it's a
It's like it's a
podcast.
podcast,
So,
yeah.
it's like a
It's
podcast.
almost like it's a podcast.
We got you, audio. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
We got you, audio listeners.
Yeah, you should have just said no. Thought it was a ghost.
Psychological or fucking paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Dang,
Or
no,
it's
that wasn't me.
Vecna, Whatever the hell.
Okie doke.
Fuck.
Wrap it up, Jordan.
I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Clooless Podcast, bro. Buy BBL. Use code Clues, save 10% off. Damn.
Fuck.
Audio platforms, Spotify, Apple,
Yeah.
Patreon. Become
Tap
one
in.
today. Bonus content, and you get to see episodes earlier, yo. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe.
All
Clues
links
Game
down
and
in the
Clues
description.
Reacts.
Oh yeah.
We're actually gonna go film some reacts right now.
Real.
Yep.
Oh, speedrunning?
Yeah.
Fuck World Records.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Later.
Tap in, links in the description.